Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by, pretty please. Please stand by. Please sit. Sit up. Simon says sit up. Simon says stand. Simon says jump up and down. Simon says stop. Jump up and down again. Whoops, Simon didn't say it. Please stand. Bye.
Alright, guys. Well, we're kind of waiting on Rick right now, but...
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell does Sulfur do with his man? What? Why? Okay. Fuck it. What's up, Marvs? I gotta start off by saying fuck the Eagles.
Woo woo Eagles.
God damn it, fuck them Eagles.
Since Rick isn't here, I have to fill in.
I know, and I'm waiting. And I wish Shady would go ahead and read his damn messages. I got you, Marv. Copy the link.
Who knows? Maybe he took a nap.
I mean, it's possible. There's the man I need to send the message to. All right, invite was sent, Marvs. Almost hit my damn security camera.
Oh shit.
Facebook user, you know the drill. Where the hell is it?
We all like pie.
Before leaving a comment, please grant StreamYard permission to see your name at StreamYard.com/Facebook. Don't want to be a Facebook user for the rest of your life now, do you? But, now some interesting stuff's happened. Oh, God. Oh. Who in the hell? Oh, God. It is the maestro of mayhem, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
Gotta say, even though BCM
Pleasure to be here as always.
You know, it's kind of funny.
Dragon Queen, I don't believe I got the pleasure last time. Hello.
Hi,
God.
darling.
Oh,
How are
God.
you doing this evening?
Well,
Hi, Marv.
Thomas is going to kick
Hey,
off.
Fist, how you doing, bud?
Thomas is going to kick off a lot of stuff, apparently. Look at him up there with that sexy mohawk.
Well. I wish Glenn was here because this involves him.
I wish Mad Dog was here so we could all be moist together.
Well, give me a second. I'm
Yes.
Moist, wow.
Mad Dog, get everybody's
That
naughty
is the
bits
best
jiggling.
song on his album, Believe You Me. I've done heard it.
Alicia, if you're watching,
It is a really good one, Marv. I got to agree with you on that one.
Hell yeah.
I'm kind of a fan of Not My STD. That one's a classic.
Yeah, that was really good.
But I Am Bette Midler's Fuck Toy. It is obviously like the track of the entire album.
thank you, Getty. I try. Hold on. I think I might have to switch it over to where's the overlay?
We don't know if he's a god.
He has been at this a while. He's a talented individual.
See, the thing I'm gonna have to switch it over to the Turmoil podcast real quick just to get.
But no,
get these.
before you get started on his little thing or whatever.
There we go. Look at that.
Keep calm and stay
in
moist.
stores now. Get your copy
with all of the tracks.
Fuck you, niggas. Look at that.
Y'all spelled Brett Midler wrong.
Wow.
Oops. It's supposed to be like that.
Maybe Justin spelled it wrong. And we will punish him for that.
Justin's a country singer now, ain't he?
Oh, speaking of country.
Justin is a man of many talents. You see, speaking of country singer, he is delving into the country music world with his new album. Pat Conway Twitty Sings the Blues.
Nice.
With,
I really think you guys are going to love You've Never Been This Far Before at the family reunion.
He's going to sell more records than me.
Majestic.
Or,
absolutely majestic.
Or, the other one, I see the one in your eyes. You don't have to say it. We need to talk about changing what's in the parentheses because we have an idea.
This boy's got him 3 upcoming albums, and I ain't even got one made yet. So that's crazy as fuck.
Look, Justin is probably one of the hardest working men in entertainment right now. That man's just out there pumping out hit after hit after hit.
But no, the reason I wish Glenn was here is because there was some interesting stuff that happened on EFED After Dark. And luckily, Fiona, I did before the show, about 5 o'clock, I did upload the video you sent me. So
yeah,
we're gonna go. Where the fuck is it at?
Oh shit!
I did hear the Queen over here had something to say about it too.
Hold on, let me play the video and I'll explain to you. Fiona will explain.
I see the rage building in her already. I'm sorry.
Didn't mean to get dark side of the web. Hey, look, it's the fat version of Chris Benoit. Hey.
Whoa. Speaking of suicide.
With that being said, I'm going to head on out because he's a cool dude, and I don't know you, so I'm not going to come out my face. So, bye.
Bye, Becky. Bye, Becky.
You okay over there, Mars?
Yeah, just mad at what the fuck I heard.
Bro.
All I heard was something about sucking dick. I don't know.
Yeah, it was something about, she's saying one thing when in reality she's a fucking cunt. Motherfucker looks like, I ain't gonna fucking say it, Lord.
Lord forgive me today.
The bitch looks like she ran through the fucking train in college. I'll just put it that way.
Put it to you this way: the bitch is what we call a hallway that you can throw a hot dog down.
There is no hot dog. There is no hot dog that big that will satisfy her. Triple H put it the best.
Yes, very sad.
A B-52 looks small when it flies through the Grand Canyon.
JR's wasn't. Oh my god!
Oh god! Tell him to get back on the goddamn corner.
Shady, get your ass on my
got
corner.
family.
Wait a minute. Is that one day a week where he doesn't have to work the corner at nights?
Unfortunately, yes, for the hour.
I
I
forgot.
thought that was my job.
You in training?
What's going on, SWA?
Not too much. Hey, does this steak not look like the Millennium Falcon?
It actually, to be honest, it kind of does.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's like shit.
Hi, Shady.
What's going on, bud?
How you doing?
Everybody got their snacks tonight.
I just can't help but notice that the Queen let you off the corner so you could join us. That's good stuff.
I mean,
you out there putting in that work, Shady. It's good. Good stuff. I like it.
Considering how some fucking bitch last night was running her mouth about calling people fat asses, and yet she sat there the whole fucking time.
That's Alicia.
Just fucking eating away on her fucking bed. Fucking marshmallow looking bitch.
She wanted to eat some fries.
God.
So you saw the fucking live then?
Yeah, fuck that marshmallow looking fucking. Well, I don't even know what the fuck her. I don't know her. I don't give a shit to know her. She hit me up. She's like, I've seen your work. I like it. I want to see more. I don't give a fuck what she wants to see. She calls my friends fucking fat ass Chris Benoit looking motherfuckers. I'll call her a lot goddamn worse. And look, let's get something straight right now. Glenn Sexton does not need anyone to come to his defense. The fact that we do come to his defense means that we know Glenn a little bit better than the people running their fucking mouth about Glenn. So fuck all y'all that don't know Glenn.
Shady.
Volumes, like.
Hold on.
Well, Shady, I'm the one who fucking started it. So
okay,
it's okay. I'm gonna sit here and eat the whole time and become a fat ass too. Fuck her.
Here's the thing. It's like it's like I explained to Fiona before we went live.
So good. God damn. Y'all should have some of these fries, man. They're fucking delicious.
They're amazing.
I'm gonna eat some fries, man. I'm already full.
Okay. Like I was explaining to Fiona before we went on the air.
If I stop eating, just let me know so I can continue.
Nobody knows the friendships that build behind the scenes in the EFED world. And Shady knows this because, and Scott, you know it because of the new blood.
People that don't participate and don't do promos shouldn't say a goddamn fucking word about people that do.
Because it was Jack Robinson that made the comment on the post. Glenn can stick up for himself. Where were y'all when I needed you, basically? Look, nobody knows the friendships that build behind the EFED world, especially here in SWA. Okay? This group, this fucking EFED group is more like a family than half of y'all motherfuckers that run EFEDs. Josh Byers, Justin Barr. You know.
I'll leave that one alone.
And I'm not mad. I'm not upset at all about Glenn being their champion. By all means, Glenn, you keep winning belts, honey. But when you have people that are in said group going on their personal pages, okay, and talking shit like that, that's where we come in. The brothers come in and the sister come in. And we'll run fucking roughshod. So.
It's because a lot of people don't know how to handle the game the correct way.
Exactly.
I'll roast a motherfucker I don't know and sleep just fine at night.
I hate everything.
We know.
Yeah.
I love this food. It's so good.
I love my chips and salsa.
What are you eating on, like, besides fries?
I'm going to eat ice cream cones after this.
Oh, God. We're going to get fired.
Why?
Hey, Rick.
What's up, Colonel?
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, go ahead. Go ahead and send me my walking papers.
Hey, Colonel. I did this for your daddy.
Oh, my God.
Thank you, Shady. I did this for my daddy, too.
God damn.
Okay.
I was going to get it on film, but my phone died.
Did anybody else just have one of those, like the cartoon you've watched for years and that character never takes their hat off moment?
It's happened a couple of times.
What happened to Fist? Where'd he go?
Very few.
You cocksucking whore.
There we go.
Look at it.
That's right. Fee should be the center of attention. Always.
But the
hard to argue that
with that one, Scott, was
Damn it.
You know how in the SpongeBob movie when they take King Neptune's crown off, all of them yell, Bob! Bob! That's what I got with Shady. Fuck you, Rick. Fuck you and your Eagles.
Oh, you're actually talking now. I'm sorry.
Fuck you and your Eagles.
I was an autoplay.
I don't know. I almost expected Shady to be like, hey, Rick, I did this, and go to pull the bandana off, and an extra little hand, like, grab it and pull it back down or something.
Man, I'm about full already. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
Full of
Yeah,
shit.
your tapeworm can only eat so much.
I mean, Chick sat there for an hour just fucking eating away. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't see how she did.
Totally. Totally agree. Damn.
Rick,
And people are probably going to come after me now and attack me. I don't give a shit. I'm not saying anything that she didn't say. You know what I mean? Do I mean any of it? No. Do I know her? No.
Yes,
I don't give a fuck, but I said
every last of it. Yep, you sure did.
But the level of petty just goes up. So.
That petty level just went to the top.
For me, I don't really give a shit if she decides to come into my inbox or not, because I will cuss her right back the fuck out like I did the last time.
Girl, she don't give two fucks.
I
like
guess
she did
you
last
heard
year.
that shit.
Yeah, you heard that from Adam.
Yes.
Rick, do you need me to play the video for you again so you know what the fuck's going on?
Who the fuck are you?
Look what I just picked up out
Guys,
the mailbox.
Rick didn't take his mask.
You see this? What is it?
What the
Oh,
hell?
dude, you got it. Justin Mad Dog Hicks, Songs to Make You Moist. Dude, check it out. Just like my copy, it's got that little imprint of his face right there. Dude, I just... Wow.
Man, I'm so geeked about it.
You should be. You get to listen to his rendition of Country Roads, which is absolutely majestic. And you get a lot of others, just amazing hits like Bark That Ass Up, Not My STD.
God damn it. Get to the good part.
Here we go. Ice cream cones.
God damn.
Yeah.
I swear to God,
So
I
good.
promise you, after the show tonight or during the show, Anarchy will finally be posted. I'm sorry.
Quit apologizing.
Tell you like Thomas told me, stop apologizing.
Don't make me
I
damn
met
hounds.
the
Don't
first
make me
I
damn
ain't
hounds.
sorry for shit.
I met for the first time today the senior vice president of operations for my company, and he was a really cool ass person, dude. He was a really, really cool ass dude.
And you were so scared about getting fired.
Like, I know, because I joined a union. I mean, like, what the fuck?
So how did it go?
It went really well.
I told
So
you
you
to
didn't
have
have
no
to show him your
fear.
whole
I'm
app?
getting his business card. Hold on.
Did you ask him for more money?
Let me hide his address.
Or
and
did you
shit.
tell him you need more money?
Yeah.
That guy.
Like a Viking.
He probably
Tell
showed
me,
him,
Jimmy.
he probably showed him he needed more money by giving him a little sloppy toppy, but you know.
No. I just told Rick to tell the motherfucker, like, hey, respect my authority.
That's
No,
literally my boss's boss's boss.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
then the
the dude
proper way to
underneath
get
corporate.
what you want is to present yourself to him with the desecrated body of your supervisor. You just
There you
slap it down in front of him like a dead deer carcass and be like, give me money!
My supervisor is in Columbus, Ohio, and she's 18 years old.
Mm.
Next question.
Well, then that's it. Never mind.
And she's,
Well, then lessons have to be taught.
I
and
wasn't
she's
going to say
Colombian.
that.
She's
I
Colombian.
mean,
I was saying Puerto Rican or Colombian. I remember her saying she's from Colombia. Colombia.
You know, this is tougher than it looks. I gotta
Man,
give it.
she really. I'm not trying to make fun, but my boss is legitimately 18 years old, Colombian, and she can barely speak any English, so I can barely understand her. Like
Is she
literally,
hot?
I'm not trying to make fun. Yes, I'm not trying to make fun of her. or anything. Like
You'll understand her when she
Yo.
gets high notes, Rick.
Yo,
God
what's
damn
up?
it.
you
She
might
starts talking to
actually
me.
have a really
Send-
good shot
send-
with the
send
whole
her to my
desecrated
corner.
supervisor's body thing.
Yeah.
I got my
I'm
own
sitting there
corner,
like,
bro.
Richard, I'm like, yes. She goes, Richard, I need you to go down and do the. I'm like, okay, I can't understand you. And I'm like, did you say washing machine? She said, no, I talk about money. I need money. Go to Target, send me $500 on card. You know, you get it.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick,
send her my way.
Scoot up further into the camera and go to your right, and it'll look like you're wearing that hat on the top of the screen.
Right?
You gotta get closer to the camera.
Yeah, there you go. It's getting there. It's getting there.
There it is.
Perfect. That's what you call a 200-gallon hat.
I mean, I got to give that marshmallow bitch last night some credit. I don't see how she sat there and ate for a fucking hour.
All right, so I got other news too. So Crimson Carnival surprise show. It's going to be live right here. Me and Thomas doing the live results. Don't know who the match card. We're just going to do it. And here's
I wasn't notified that I was.
We're just going to spin the wheel, Raggedy Man.
You're just notified, motherfucker. Congratulations. This is how we run SWA here. We're rogue, bitch. We're rogue. All right.
Oh, fuck my goddamn wife.
Well, I'm trying.
Yeah, I know you are, motherfucker.
Vendetta has been pushed from November the 5th to November the 26th just because there's a shit ton of editing. That's all.
Yeah.
So.
Fuck the idea.
Dinkelberg!
It's still 5 hours long.
Why are you using a Fairy Odd Parents reference there, Scott?
What?
You did use the Fairy Odd Parents fucking
Let's
reference.
go ahead. I got the opening done. I got Adam over here did the voiceover go, and now. Okay? I got that done. We got this guy over here, keep calm, stay moist. He's doing the commercials. Thomas,
I think it'll be great.
I'm doing matches. I'm doing the main event, actually.
How many matches have we got done and recorded? Let's give everybody an update.
I've got one. I've got the tag match.
Oh, that's so what the fuck? I thought you had like 20.
No, motherfucker! I told you when you're a fucking general or not general manager, but when you're a fucking manager.
What I need you to do is I need you to go to Target. And I need you to tell them that you need 3 $500 gift cards.
I can't do
when
that.
When they ask you what you need those money for, you tell them that your brother needs that money. Don't let them know that it's a refund or anything.
I only got $500 in the bank.
Oh,
I'm trying to help you get more money.
I just want to say congratulations to RJ Colbert for weaseling. You know, we do have a steel cage one-on-one match, but for some reason it's not title versus title. So he weaseled out of it this time, but, you know.
Well, now, here's the thing, though. Again,
no,
you still got time before the two of you lock up. So there is plenty of time for either you or RJ to decide to put a belt on the line.
No, RJ.
I mean, I could decide it last minute because I can cash in my five approvals.
What, Thomas? What the hell are you trying to say when I'm talking over everybody? Jesus Christ. I swear, anybody comes in on this stream is going to think that we're...
Somebody scissor Rockstar. What's up, Rockstar? I'll scissor you, Daddy. What's up, Rockstar? Oh, yeah. Yeah, get it, Rockstar. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what, Shady? Get your ass back on that corner.
God damn it.
Oh, shit.
God damn. Shit. They said it's my night off. They told me to go away. I like pie too, Joseph Lutz. It's fucking delicious. Love the show. Great job and great time. Thank you, Facebook user. I really wish you would go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and give them permission for us to see your name.
That'd be swell.
It's our beautiful dragon queen.
Mm-hmm. Fly, eagle, fly.
Yeah, booyah,
bitch.
Fuck the Eagles.
Fuck you.
Your SWA Phoenix Division champion.
Dave the Killer McGraw's wet dream woman.
Oh.
That's all he talks about now.
Oh, you haven't noticed? Man, let her be on the card. Killer's already just like, man, I'm ready for the night. She come in power bombing everybody in sight, and Killer fell in love.
So did anybody watch AEW last night?
Nope.
I'm sorry. What's AEW?
Well, it's this little thing, okay?
I
It's
bet it is.
root beer, ain't it?
It's it's got these people, right? And they do this stuff.
Uh-huh.
And
all the flippy
Is
shit.
this stuff? Do they go to Target and get 3 500 gift cards and make
no,
sure
they
you
don't do none of that.
I'll be right back.
You're always leaving. You never can stay.
They own the Target.
You're. Never mind. I don't want to piss anybody off.
Why not? That's what the show is all about.
Like
anybody that does a live stream, their goal is to make fun of people and piss them off. That's
like
the going
Justin's
thing
daddy.
today.
He's like Justin's daddy when Justin turned 4. His daddy just gets up and leaves and goes to get fucking milk and never fucking returns.
Let's make a list.
What list are we making?
I don't fucking know.
Thomas leaves right when you give me an idea for a new song. I got to run it by Mad Dog.
What's up, Mars?
What's up?
Well, I got a name for you, Moist Maker.
Oh,
there you go.
God damn, I fucking
Oh,
love
look. He came back from getting the milk, Shady. It's not like Justin's dad.
Thomas.
What?
2 new songs. The second you left, 2 new songs.
God damn it.
The Moist Maker.
Okay.
Thank Dragon Queen for that one.
That could be a Tech 9 Riot Maker remix.
Yeah.
And when will my daddy get back?
I contributed to that, damn it, and I'm proud of that.
I feel like I've heard that song before.
It's some country song somewhere. Anyway.
Austin Powers sing it.
Listen. So like I'm
gonna make millions.
So let me go ahead and say something. Like I've had a shitty hell of a day.
Man, me too.
Like
We've all been there.
You know, the devil has beaten me today, and I'm so sad right now.
The devil beat you?
Yeah.
Scream
You
it.
know,
We
you
can
know
hardly
what you
hear
do to the devil? You pull your dick out and you dick slap him.
Yeah. Scream at the top of your lungs because we can't hear you. Go ahead. Praise Jesus.
The devil has
It was a
beaten me
match,
today.
Marvin. I keep telling you, I'm not the devil. I'm just Fist.
Yeah.
This is nothing about you, Fist. Like I'm not worried about you, as a matter of fact. But
good.
No,
More worried about this boy.
Amen.
No.
Amen.
No.
Where my bullet?
Ran out of gas twice today, and I
hate when
got that. And then I had to deal with two family members arguing the fuck out of each other. So
I hate when that happens too. I wish Mom and Dad would
Scott.
Seriously.
What?
Look at the comment.
Moist with a bullet.
Moist with bullets.
Go
I
ahead.
don't
Keep
make
preaching,
any
Marv.
sense.
Keep preaching, Marv. Go. I'm listening. I got your back.
But
Thug life.
Kiss ass.
You said what? No, but no, I mean, I want to give the man that's right up above me. Right
I
now,
know.
like,
Thank you so much. I
Fist.
appreciate it.
Hold
Fuck
on.
you.
Hold
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Let me say something to
okay.
Fist real quick. That was
All
a
right,
pretty
you
good
go right
weapon
ahead.
you showed, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, that's a pretty good weapon you showed. But guess
Yeah.
what? I'm tougher than what you think, so it's not
Me
gonna
too.
matter Friday.
It ain't gonna matter Friday. Fuck
And
Friday
that's-
night. What the
and
fuck
that's
you talking about
fine,
Friday? That's
Marv.
mayhem.
See, that's the beauty of it. I want you to bring better than you brought before. Like, that's the whole point. If we're going to be the main event, then by God, let's be the main event.
I love being.
Yeah, because I
I
mean,
don't-
let's face it. Me and RJ Colbert should be the main event. you
I
know.
mean, let's face it.
You really think
So, I
that?
mean,
The Dragon
see,
Queen
that's
over
the
here
thing.
should
We
be the main
gotta
event.
Oh, bro.
Duh, that messed
You're
up.
Dragon
always saying
Queen-
that, Rick, you're always saying that 'cause
Female
you
Bully
support
Club
your
has
fucking
already
Eagles.
got a top tier
I'm
match.
saying
Like,
that because
Fuck
you
you
don't bring
and-
no goddamn money to the company. What?
Fuck you and your
and
Eagles.
man who was 0-8. God, give me a fucking break. Fuck you. All right. I'm sorry.
see,
Hello,
so we're
everybody.
gonna have to bring better because the only matches going before us on the main event hour of Mayhem are going to be Female Bully Club versus Havoc and Shawn Michaels and Shady Sean McKenzie versus RJ Colbert in a steel cage. So you're right, Marv. I know you're tougher than than I think. Like, it's fine. Bring whatever you need. Let's bloody that place up. We're gonna need to
Yeah.
following matches like that.
Praise Jesus.
Yeah, because I love wrestling in other people's blood. You know, it's
My
great.
my big question for you, Marv, is what do you expect to accomplish? Do you believe that if by some
Shame on
miracle,
you,
and
Rick.
I'll play devil's advocate for you here. Say you do win. Say by some miracle you do win.
Are you
Rick comes
wrestling
in,
after
kicks me in
women,
the gigantic dick, and you win. Do you think I'm just gonna go away?
What'd you say?
Sorry.
Fly, Eagles, fly, baby.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you. No what?
What?
No,
Tell us,
answer
because I
your
know you're going to tell us, even if we knew it or not.
To answer your question, I do believe that I can beat you. It's just a simple time of when and where.
Any given Sunday, right, Marvs?
I can beat you every week and twice on
Yeah.
Sunday.
And twice. No, don't
It's
say
every
Sunday.
day and twice on Sunday.
It's every, yeah.
You can't even beat me on the mic, Marv.
I'm gonna tell y'all what.
What's up, Sulfur?
Pork loin is the shit.
I love it. Share some. Can I have a bite?
Oh, is that the one bite everybody knows rules pizza?
That is pretty fucking good.
Is it really? I haven't had it yet.
What? You haven't had what yet?
Is that his pizza that you said Dave
Pork loin.
That must be his pizza.
Oh,
yeah.
Piggy.
I just took a bite of Sulfur's pork loin.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about pork loin.
It's seasoned with lemon pepper.
Nice.
One bite, everybody
That means
knows
it's
the
got
rules.
that bite to it.
That pizza. No one fucking cares.
What about a pizza? Whose pizza?
Go fuck yourself. What?
Seriously, whose pizza?
Hey, Greenville's got a Jack's now.
Jack sucks.
I've never ate there.
There's like a
What the
6-month
hell has
waiting
this place
list.
become? What has this place become? Look at Fiona's face is making me even more concerned because she's just like, I don't know. Just go.
Y'all gonna make me go.
Well,
Y'all gonna make me get high.
I don't have to worry about restaurants because I'm a private chef, so I make my own food.
Fuck yeah.
I do
That's
too,
what I'm
but
talking about.
that don't mean I don't feel like it sometimes.
Right?
Yeah, but you see, I learned from a lot of people who end up getting food poisoning. It's better to cook at home than have somebody else do it for you.
This is very true. I just got sick the other day from I stopped at the grocery store, okay, and picked up a couple of little 6-pack donuts. And I ate 2 of them last Thursday night at 11 o'clock at night.
They were expired.
And they tasted just fine.
They were expired.
You know, and so I got up the next morning sick as a dog, and I'm like, why am I sick? So I looked at the package on the donuts, and it said 2021.
Oh! Yeah.
I just bought them from the grocery store.
Yeah.
Talk about being pissed, man. Like I'm normally pretty good about checking dates on shit, you know, like milk, eggs, fucking stuff like that. But you know, I figured donuts were, you know, figured they were good.
Next day you should have went back up.
Woo, boy, I'm full.
I got sick. So get this shit out of the store and go ahead and take it.
Oh, I wanted to, but I done threw them away in the trash at that point. So
That's what you should have
Yeah,
done.
so like if
the rest of them.
well, Shady has seen some of my plating, but if I sent you guys, you'd think it's food porn. So I'm not trying to give you guys going.
Whatever food you cook them, I eat the fuck out of. So
Chomp.
You know,
I like ribs.
I like cooking. When I got a big enough kitchen to cook in, you know, and everything I need. So
yeah,
Yeah, because like, so with me being here on my own, I don't cook as like the bigger meals. However, if I were to go back into what we call us cooks call it back in the lab and start experimenting, I need guinea pigs and I don't have them.
Right. I've always been the cook of my family. Like I have to cook a turkey every year at Thanksgiving. Everybody craves it because I cook a Cajun turkey.
Ooh.
I'm an oven cook, so
I'll tell you my specialty cooking, honest to God.
Well, yeah, the oven cooks it. I just kind of season it.
Take Just listen, Fiona. Take pork chops, right? All right.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to buy 2 bottles of A1 sauce, right? Okay. You're going to put
And
that
eat
on
'em.
the stove. You're going to put a stick of butter in it. You're going to let the butter melt in the A1 sauce, right? Then you're just going to let
And
it
eat 'em.
simmer and let it get warm. You're going to get your pork chops, right? Then you're going to put it in milk. Then you're going to get, this is very important, corn flake crumbs that you can buy them already smashed up.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't do any other breading other than that. You bread it in the cornflake crumbs. Then you pour the A1 sauce over top of it. Then you bake it at 350 degrees for an hour and a half, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. That right there is Uncle Tony's pork chops, and it's divine. Try it.
Sounds good.
I'm telling you.
Damn.
Try it. Don't listen to it. Try it.
Yeah.
I won't.
Mhm.
It's like me arguing with my own my guy over in EWA that pineapple does belong on pizza, and
It
I
does.
don't say
No,
any
it
don't.
Yes,
otherwise.
it does.
Yes, it
Do
does.
not.
Yes,
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's
No.
delicious.
We
Guys,
will-
it's delicious.
I'll
What the
eat it.
fuck?
we will have an SWA civil
This
war
is pure
over
blasphemy now.
Thomas,
No.
you
I'll
remember,
eat it, but
you
I'm
remember
going to
when we
complain
first-
the entire time.
You remember when we first went to Charleston and we ordered pizza? And I said, put pineapple on it. Oh my God. That whole room fucking
me-
blew up on
yeah,
me. I'm
I
like,
know,
what the
me-
fuck?
Me and Larry especially are like, fuck you, don't.
It's good,
Pizza
dude.
needs
No, it is not.
mushrooms
Look.
and chicken and beef on it, and that's it.
Look,
Pineapple
I
goes
worked
on the
for,
grill.
I worked for Domino's for about 2.5 years, and there was a whole week straight where there was some construction going on over by one of the McDonald's here. They were building a new hotel or something. Where the hotel next door to where the new hotel was being built was just packed full of Hispanic workers, just room after room of them. When I tell you every single driver was having to take multiple deliveries, and at least one of those deliveries on every single run was like 6 or 7 large Hawaiian pizzas.
Fucking A.
Ugh.
That's all these folks ate, and they were going through it like it was nothing.
Dude, it's delicious.
No, it's not.
I'll be right there. Fuck you. It'll be great.
Actually, okay, Rick, you should try this.
I'm
Put barbecue sauce,
Okay.
grilled chicken, barbecue. Grilled chicken, bacon, and pineapple on barbecue sauce with cheese on a pizza.
Sounds interesting. I might try that.
Chicken and pepperoni.
No. Fuck
Yeah.
pepperoni.
You know what
I'm
else
kidding,
you need to
everybody,
do?
I'm kidding.
Look,
You blasphemous
Look.
son of a bitch.
Well, that's really good.
Fuck
I'm really might try that. next time.
pepperoni.
look. This is what you do with a pizza, okay, Rick?
Okay,
You
we turn it
take
some
the-
bit sideways.
You take the
Yes.
put the sauce on it, then you put sardines and pickles on it,
Oh,
Fucking disgusting.
and then you fold it up like a taco and shove it straight up your ass.
Yeah, there you go. There you
Yep.
go.
That's what you do with it.
oh,
I have a recipe for white guy tacos that I call colon cleaners.
Oh, Did
I
I,
bet.
ever send you that
Look,
video
okay,
when
I
lived
got
in the
so
trailer?
tired of the joke like white people don't season their food. Like, I will fuck your colon up with some tacos. Don't play with me.
Hell yeah, he don't even drain the grease out of them.
Thomas,
That
did
is
I
a
ever-
recipe from 15 years ago. Thanks for keeping up.
Hold
Oh,
on.
I'll never forget them.
What was it, Rick?
Did I ever send
And
you the
those
video
haven't
of
been made
Roger?
for a long time. Thanks for keeping up.
I think you did, but it's on my old
Like
account.
over
I don't
here?
have access to it.
Put it to you this way: I'm not.
Hey, baby,
I'm
you
not-
remember that, don't you?
I'm not saying that white
You
people.
remember Scott's tacos he made that
However,
time when he
in
didn't
general,
drain the
there's
grease
a
out of it?
lot of people that do not season their food, regardless of color. There's a lot of people that do not season their food. Hi, sister
No.
dear.
Now, trust me, I get that. I understand that there is a large, loud portion of my part of the human race that, like, they don't believe in salt, and I don't get that.
Yeah. Fuck
Like,
that.
I don't understand. Like, why are you people afraid of flavor?
You got to have salt to live, man.
You gotta
Yeah,
have
get the
some
bait.
Right?
seasoning with it. Like, I mean, I get it. Shit.
Use Cavender's. Cavender's is delicious on everything, even popcorn and pizza and
What?
cereal.
Like,
Thomas,
people
you
can
need
make
to
fun of
liven
the South
up.
all they want.
Wait,
You
wait,
can
wait,
taste our
cereal?
food.
Wow.
And sister dear, I didn't leave you. It's because we were talking about the events from last night that you and I already was talking about.
You should come in and join us.
Wait, first, I want to. Thomas didn't put us live in a couple groups, so we just now went live in GWS, TCW, which is Brandon Pickett's group, and Wrestling Fever. Just letting everybody know.
What's up, other companies? How you doing?
If you don't like me, just block me like Fox Marsh.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm not gonna block you. I'm gonna come into your inbox and tell you to get your ass on my corner.
Yes. That's why I love you.
Okay. But no,
Shady.
What's up? Am I? But no, Dolly, I am not being good. Well, I guess I'm being good.
When is he ever?
Yeah.
Well, he kind of has to.
He's being safe.
I mean, you missed me eating for like 30 straight minutes trying to make fun of that marshmallow bitch, but you know.
But I mean, even when he's being good, he's still being shady. So.
Right.
Now it's time to get high so I can eat some more.
Now I'm eating like a
I'm about to
motherfucker.
smoke too.
Oh wow! Look what time it is.
Let me.
Now I'm eating like a motherfucker because I haven't ate all day.
Before I go smoke, all right, look.
I mean, I just rolled two blunts more. Here you go.
No man,
Goddamn.
come on, guard, you got some. It's okay.
Okay.
Before I go smoke though, Fist. You gotta like the promo though I did the other day though. I'm just saying. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I like every promo from everybody.
I like the promos that you do. I love the enthusiasm that you bring. That right there, like that I'm a superstar vibe. I dig the shit out of it. Keep bringing it.
Even when your promos suck, I like them.
Don't let me or anybody else stop you from bringing everything you got.
That's right.
That's a lesson I want everybody to pick up, because there's a lot of people here that still have that doubt. Just
do you and fuck the haters.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I mean, I doubt a lot in myself, but you know me. I just got my car, and I've been recently enjoying doing car promos again, so that does work. But I notice a lot of times where I just
as long as your car is not moving.
So, yeah.
All right, we were talking about food earlier. Here are some of my dishes.
Well, Mark,
there's the Millennium Falcon steak.
Hold on, hold that up.
Let's see here. That
we're good.
Grilled salmon with potatoes and asparagus and things.
I mean, the salmon looks good, and so does the toast, but everything else, no, I'm good.
Oh, give me the asparagus.
How dare you try to manipulate me, Dolly? Like you manipulate everyone in the E-Fake world. God damn
was
you.
a normal night at Rival. I didn't even have any fucking room to cook anything else.
Damn.
I'm coming to your house.
That's like 20 steaks right there.
Oh yeah, man, I'm coming to
That's like $500.
Let's see here.
What the
There's
fuck?
when I was expired.
You know how long some people have to work to fucking damn eat like that?
Right.
What are you doing?
See, I'm kind of at the what are you doing type.
Yeah, I'm at the wait. What are you doing part?
Wait, I'm in any of it, but I don't like the bottom two.
I don't like ruined and I don't like rare. No, there's a sweet spot right between medium and medium well.
Amen.
Yes, Dolly. Yes.
Dolly, no.
Hey, y'all check this out.
Damn it, Dolly.
Look at Wilson Fish and his wife.
Oh, Fist some mix. Oh,
that's a long time ago, right there.
Oh my God, is that Fist?
Look at that little baby face.
With hair,
years
right?
Later,
on the top of his
he
head.
turned into a savage.
Was that high
badass,
school?
So.
No.
Look at those little chubby cheeks.
It was not too long after high school, believe it or not.
Makes me just want to grab each one of those cheeks and just go.
I was probably about 22 in that picture.
Damn.
Nice.
Damn.
And that was 21 years ago for me. Jesus, I'm old. Fuck. I don't like this.
Now you got me.
Change the subject.
You
got me with a picture of the only person on the planet I'm afraid of.
Now you got me searching for pictures. Damn you.
The boss, the true boss.
Yes, same here.
The lady fist.
Hold on. Where is? I know I've got all the pictures from.
Yeah, he has to call her the lady
My
fist.
old
He
lady.
can't call her the fist lady.
All right, y'all want to play a game?
I
No.
strictly forbade
Playing a
it.
game.
You said
Monopoly?
game.
I found more food. So
Hey,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
get.
smoke. So
So we're gonna get high
I'm finna go
and eat
smoke.
Twix
There
at the
it is.
same damn time.
You want
Okay.
to play Monopoly?
Put
I
me in
like
the background, please. Please.
Mm.
We gonna
So
play
good.
dominoes? I like dominoes.
Mhm.
I'll whoop your ass on some dominoes.
Where is my goddamn?
Oh, fist froze up.
I'm looking for something.
Hey, I just want to say that somebody made fun of me today. I don't know who the
Well, I
fuck
hope
it
you made
was.
fun of them back.
I don't know who it was, but I know somebody somewhere had something to say about me.
Shady, do you want me to kick their ass? Because I don't give a fuck. I will turn around and say what I want.
No, just let them say it again.
Aww.
As a matter of fact, let them keep saying it. Is this cheeseburger?
Me and Jimmy, baby. Me and Jimmy.
My name's Jimmy Hart.
What?
I was in a hotel room with Rick Lewis, and it was fantastic.
That was
I
his
found-
hotel room.
Damn it.
Hey.
He gave
Hey,
me
I'll
a
be
poker
back.
chip in exchange for
Damn it, Rick,
what was he talking about?
I was uploading something, motherfucker.
Sorry.
Damn you.
This is Shady's. Where'd Fiona go? Oh, there she. Okay.
I'm right here. I haven't gone anywhere.
Mars and
That's Shady's.
Look at those
new girlfriend.
thighs, man. Fucking just.
God damn it.
I'll tear that fucking damn
Didn't
chicken goose up.
Didn't RJ make that?
I think so.
Poorly done, man. Poorly done.
Where is it?
Carnival Live results Saturday card isn't being told.
Nope. Where can they buy these shirts, everybody? Y'all remember?
Mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
Mushrooms belong in your stomach, and they're supposed to make you feel funny.
I wouldn't know. I'm allergic to it.
Oh.
That's the only kind of mushrooms I'm eating on a pizza.
All right.
It is if they make me see funny colors and make the sky down,
There's
swirl
that
around.
one. That when my daughter was a fucking baby.
Thomas, check your inbox.
I just got the. I just got the.
Don't yell at her.
I'm not.
You better watch it, Thomas.
You better.
You
I swear
watch your
God.
tone with the Dragon Queen.
I will step down off my corner.
Shady, calm your tits.
I'll show you.
That
what
is
calm.
your SWA Phoenix Division champion.
You calm the fuck down. Don't you come
No.
back on here until you're calmed down. Don't you come on here until you're calmed down. Don't do it. Just watch Shady and be happy. That's it. Oh.
And this is why Shady is on the corner.
Now I go back here.
All
Because I
right,
like
now
to work it and twerk it.
the SWA World Heavyweight Championship is still in Mississippi. We had some kind of delays. I'm going to go through the pictures like I normally do because
It's going out tomorrow.
You should go back to my picture.
Hey man, it's what we do. I don't know if any of them shown. I'm clicking so fast.
I've got the greatest pose of everybody. I don't care what anyone says.
It's the look. It's
I
the
can only
look on
upload
Shady.
two of them, Fiona.
Ralph's got a good picture too because Ralph's got two belts, and they're both SWA world title belts. So, and one's silver and one's gold, so that's pretty pimp. So,
big team.
All right, so it was
Big Red.
Big Red.
It's going. We're almost there.
The Outlaw.
Oh,
Those tag
I hope the
titles
Outlaw's
are coming
doing
home.
okay.
Those tag titles are coming home. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
they're coming home to the new blood.
Now I don't have the recent picture. I wish I did. I didn't have time today, but Fist took it to with the rest of the BCM, took it to a local show.
Do I need to send it to you real quick?
I got it. It just I can't go in here. You can upload it.
That's
if you
my
want to.
version of a banh mi burger.
And the other one,
That actually looks fucking delicious. I'm not going to.
That to me looks delicious.
Is that steak on there?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you want to upload it, Fish, go ahead. I don't know if you know how. Anyway,
not right offhand, but I'll figure it out.
So it was supposed to. He took it to a show, and there's a guy named, what was his name? Something Savage. What is it?
Geo Savage.
Yeah, that guy. I asked him to have him sign it because Savage. I mean, it was Jin all over it. That's Jin's character. So he signed it as his character, but he did it in the honor of Jin, like pretty much. That's what I asked. So he signed it for her. And I mean, so it was presented at a real show. It was going to go to 83 in Florida, but he has respectively declined. So it's not going to 83 next. I tried to get a hold of Sarah. I've tried to get a hold of Diamond Dave because it's down in the South right now. I'm trying to keep it in the South. And
You're not going to get a hold of Sarah.
No, I've tried. I've tried getting a hold of her. I've tried getting. Well, she talked to me yesterday. It's put like that. I already know Thomas. I mean, you're not telling me something I don't know, but
I'm saying.
So was going to go Diamond Dave. I'm trying to keep it in the South before it goes back north. It's not looking like it's going to happen.
You can send it back to me. It's okay.
It's being sent. Mississippi is sending it all the way to Missouri to VG Money. That's where it's going next, is to VG.
Yeah.
Now,
who is going down in fantasy football this week? I don't care what the stats say.
I will say this.
Fuck up about fantasy football.
I am seriously thinking about. I haven't made up my mind yet, just because how much it's going to cost Fiona. But it's already in Missouri. It's already north. I'm seriously thinking about getting it to Havoc, which is in Michigan, right?
Yeah.
And then getting her to send it up to Canada first before we send it to Australia to you. Then I'm going to have I would pay for it to send it back to the States to Thomas, for Thomas to get it wrapped up and to send it to fuck. You got a pretty fucking mouth all the way down in motherfucking, hey, mate, Sydney, Australia.
Thomas, I just sent you those pics so you can put them up.
On it.
Good, man.
And then when it comes back from Australia, it's going to DJB if I can get a hold of him. And then from DJB, I think we're going to send it to California. And then it's going to make its way back. And then I'll finally get the belt. There it is. He signed it in honor of Jen.
The most traveled around championship in all of EFED, in my opinion.
And let me tell you, any of you guys that could catch anything from Geo Savage, that man is an absolute pleasure to watch.
Right on.
He was out of the whole show, like he wasn't even in the main event, but that man was the main event. Like I was more than happy to get him to sign it.
That's typically the way it goes, man.
Almost got him to come to the BCM Halloween party, but he's got prior arrangement.
That's my kiddos.
Most people outside the main event do typically end up working harder. So
they look just like you.
Thank you.
They got matching eyes for sure.
I did see where you commented earlier where they both got their attitude from you, and my condolences. I got two girls, and one of them absolutely got her attitude from me.
Oh, my daughter's got my attitude too, believe you me.
Mine's got mine and her mama's. She got my mouth and her mama's attitude. I'll put it that way.
Well, my oldest is the one that, like, she'll talk to you logically, but once you say something that doesn't make sense, she'll just like, what? Okay, whatever. My youngest is the one that will, like, she'll cock that hip and like, just everything is so dramatic. And
mine just rolls my eyes at me.
My daughter's more of a tomboy, I reckon. She's tomboyish.
She'll just be like, why?
If that's even a thing nowadays, is that politically correct to say that?
Well,
no,
for a long time,
correct anymore, Shady. Goddamn.
For a long time, I used to mess with my oldest because I would walk around, like I would just walk by her at random times and poke her in the forehead, and when she'd look at me funny, I'd be like, "Sorry, Sasuke, maybe next time." And she was just like, "Why? Why do you do that every time?"
I do that to my daughter.
For that reaction right there.
Now, if I walk up and poke her in the forehead and just walk away, she'll watch me every single step, waiting for me to turn around and say it.
Well, no, like
That's the power of being a parent, though. You know what I'm saying? We only have so
That's
many
the
powers.
power of being a weeb parent.
Yeah.
Being an anime parent.
I love when my daughter comes up and she'll like, Dad, did you know about this in My Hero Academia? And I'll be like, did you know about this in Dragon Ball Z? How do you know? I've been watching Dragon Ball Z since I was your age. I've been watching anime since I was your age.
Exactly.
Did you know this about One Piece? What about Bleach? Let me talk to you about some Naruto. And she'll just like, no, I'm good.
I feel old all the time. My helper at work, he's 27. And every time I ask him if he's seen a movie or heard a song, it just goes right over his head. And I'm like, damn, dude, you're so deprived.
Well, that's like my daughter just like started watching Dragon Ball Super. I said, hold up, young one. I said, you need to go back and watch DBZ before you come talk to me about Dragon Ball.
Right.
Well, see, there was a song that came on the radio from the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Oh,
and
God.
I figured everyone has seen this movie. You know what I mean? But apparently not. So,
was it Man of Constant Sorrow?
I think it was.
I can get down to that song.
Oh,
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I figured everyone had heard that. You know what I mean?
Make you moist. That'll definitely make you moist. Justin,
look, my oldest is more like the quiet and reserved one, but it's my youngest you need to watch out for. My youngest, I myself and Dolly will have these conversations where we're joking on which one of our children we're gonna like exchange from the other because one of them is always pissing us off, or I am one of those parents where I'm like, no, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. My kids can be a little bit of an asshole. I'm not even.
I've got a good daughter. My daughter's good. So
I'm that parent that can send kids. I can send my kids to other people's houses for the weekend, and they'll bring them back and like they were so good. We had so much fun. They're so polite
who did you
so
watch?
Wonderful. Yeah, and I'll just like, you mean Satan and Lucifer over here?
I'm like, are you sure my kid was there?
What did you drug them with?
Well, that's like last week. My daughter was getting bullied in school, and one of the kids, my old lady's sister passed away a couple months back. So my daughter had a dog tag of her aunt. The kid ripped it off my daughter's neck and stole it. I was like, did you talk to the teacher? Yes. I was like, I looked over at my old lady. I was like, did you go handle it with the principal? Yeah. And they looked at me and said, did you go to the school board about it? I said, yeah. I said, nothing's been done? They said, no. I looked at my daughter. I was like, then you know what you do? And I'm not even going to get mad at you for this. I'll be proud of you if you do this. She goes, what's that? And I grabbed her by the wrist. I said, you take this right here, you ball it up in a fucking fist, and you fucking knock the shit out of the bitch.
And see, my grandfather would have been the one to tell you, like, if doing that won't work, pick something up and knock the shit out of them.
Yeah, that's how I was taught.
My daughter.
But God damn it, you finished that fight.
We still on the subject of children?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter looked
I
at
went
me
to take my old man pills and my mental health medicine. No lie. And I come back and we're still talking. Okay.
My daughter looked at me. She goes, you're not going to get mad at me if I punch her? I said, no. I get a call the next day at work. Next day at work, my old lady comes to my job with my daughter. Well, Alyssa got suspended from school. I'm like, did you punch her in the face? She goes, I did even worse. I'm like, what did you do? She took the fucking lunch tray. And literally like mollywopped the bitch. I had to go to the school the next day to watch the footage myself. And the fucking principal was like pissed at this.
I would have got my kids suspended at that point because I would have been like, yep, she did what I told her to do.
I know.
Did exactly what I told her.
I know lie. I'm sitting over here laughing, Joker laughing maniacally like a motherfucker. And the principal looks at me and goes, Mr. Walker, are you okay? I said, yes, I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm perfect.
I'm just so fucking proud of my kid. The principal says, you're proud of your daughter choosing violence? I said, I'm the one that told her to because none of y'all motherfuckers are doing a goddamn thing.
I'll be like, next time somebody takes her shit, I suggest y'all get it back to her immediately or it's going to happen worse the next time.
And I said, the necklace back? I said, no. I was like, okay. If it's not returned by the time she comes back from suspension, she's going to do it again. And I said, if it's not returned, then you know what? Yeah.
That's some bullshit, man.
Oh, I know. Yeah, they're not here.
So why are these two just sitting in the back room? Wait, there's someone moving there.
Dude, that's like my oldest. When she was about 4 years old, I guess she had been passively watching wrestling with me or something. But I had her, like, we went to the grocery store. So we're coming out of the grocery store, and I had her on my back, the bag's in my hand. And I felt her kind of slipping, so I squatted down. I'm like, okay, baby, like, push yourself up. Make sure you got a good grip around, put your arms around daddy's neck if you have to. When I tell you this child put me in a full-blown goddamn sleeper hold. And I had to, she pushed herself up, locks in the sleeper hold, and I had to lower the bags down and pry my 4-year-old off my neck. And she almost put me out on the sidewalk. So I've taught her since then, like, okay, look, don't ever start the fight. But if they want to take that first swing at you, the smartest thing to do, duck it, let them carry over, and then pop up and slap the same chokehold on them that you would put on me.
I've done told my daughter, look.
And you don't let go till they stop moving.
I've told my daughter, look, if the teachers ain't going to do nothing about it, the principal ain't doing nothing about it, if I take it to the school board and nothing's being done about it, then you take matters into your own hands. And obviously she listened because she smacked the kid with a fucking lunch tray. And I'm like proud, but at the same time, like, you kind of went a little just right on that line of almost like weapon. No. Fist, yeah.
Like, I'm so proud of you, but I can't fully defend you.
But I'm just sitting there laughing maniacally, and the principal just looks over at me and asks me if I'm okay.
Do you know what that word means?
What word, Rick?
Maniacal.
Like something similar to psychopathic.
Can someone check the terminology and make sure he's right?
What about a phalangical phalangist?
The fuck?
Hey man, I'll spit out some bigger words. You want me to?
Let's do it. Let's do the game. Spit out big words. See if we all know what the meaning of it is.
Anyone know what I can't even say it now.
Flaming dollar bill. Is that what we're talking about? What are we talking?
A philandrist.
That sounds like something that goes blah 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 blah.
What about a philandrian philandrist?
A philandrian philandrist is two of them going blah 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 blah.
I mean, me personally, I think it sounds like somebody that trades sexual favors for donuts, but I mean, that's just me.
Is that what that really is? Because I don't know what that really means.
I don't know, man. Only the world will, only the world knows.
Rick,
are you sure it's about donuts and not about the apple pie?
It could be about Spanish donuts.
The definition of maniacal is exhibiting extremely wild and violent behaviors. So,
Thomas, I really didn't want to know the definition, man. I was just fucking with you.
Fuck you, motherfucker. I did it anyways.
What about an apologistic?
I am not looking that up, no. No, fuck you, Shady.
Be careful of the words that you search up that Shady tells you because the FBI will probably be at your door next.
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
Rick,
I didn't learn half these words in America, so.
Rick, man,
Are we blaming the Brits or the Dutch?
Why not both?
I'm not sure what they were.
What you say, Mars? What is it, Mars?
I'm still upset about the Eagles, man.
I'm not even at liberty to say where I was at.
Hey, you'll be all right. No, listen, shut up.
Fuck the Eagles.
Marv's is a Cowboys fan, Fiona. So like we were going back and
It
forth.
sucks to be him.
Okay, as I politely say this, fuck the cowgirls.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them.
Eagles.
Just like fuck the Eagles. Fuck them both.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck Tom Brady.
Listen,
Facts. I will say that
Facts.
though.
Yeah,
I will
facts.
say that.
Cap
the
on
game Sunday night, everybody, honest to God, even Shady can even say it. Me and Marv and Thomas, everyone that was in the New Blood chat, we got to bring Fiona over to the New Blood chat. Anyway, we were going back and
Hey,
forth.
new blood rules. It's got to go to a vote, motherfucker. You did it to me with this. Fuck you.
Now look,
Shady, put it to a vote
What are we voting on?
to bring Fiona in the New Blood chat.
I'm fine with that.
No, listen, no. Well, wait a minute. I'm gonna just put it in.
I got it.
Okay,
Damn
okay, we're going to. Well, I mean, yeah, everybody's not here right now, so I mean, but everybody that's here, I'm sure, is going to say yes. So
I'm
There's
putting it in the
1,
damn
2,
chat
3,
right
4.
now.
How many people's in the New Blood chat now?
Hold on, let me check.
there was only like 5 whenever I started. So
1,
it's my
2,
fault.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people.
Yeah.
Damn, we got that many.
That's
the beautiful thing about us BTM members.
We got that many.
Hold on.
I can't even think of who all 14 are.
Hold on, they're not. That's not including all the alter egos like Rick.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, I know 2 of them's mine.
We got about
so.
after that. We got about 16. Okay.
I remember that chat would blow up at night.
Oh my God, Justin! A lot of it was. Justin.
I have all my chats on mute just for that reason.
Same.
Unless you tag my name in the chat, like my phone's
Same.
not gonna ding.
Yeah.
Let me put this to a vote.
My phone
We
would
just bullshit it,
constantly
Fiona.
ding.
That's all we do. Like that's we just.
Like I love you guys. I do want to hear from all of you, but like I got to sleep and I got to be at work at certain points.
Yeah, that's me. So
How's the only way to get a hold of me, Fist and Thomas? Because it worked for Thomas.
Danhausen gifts.
Danhausen gifts.
You send me Danhausen gifts, I'll respond.
that's fucked up.
You cannot stop Danhausen.
Very evil, very nice.
Fist did it one time, and I started responding, so he started doing it all the time. So I made sure I always responded
All the
to
time.
it, right? Well, he turned around and told Thomas.
Rick will respond quicker to the fact that I sent a GIF than he will anything else.
There's been
I can send 50 voice messages. I can send 100 written out text messages, but Danhausen GIFs,
priceless.
He'll respond immediately.
Let's go.
60% of the time it works every time.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I love
because every time Rick won't message me, I'm doing the curse Danhausen gift, cursing him.
Yeah.
Marv's go in the chat and vote.
Go in new.
I like to try and tell. I like to
can't.
try and tell a story
You can't.
with mine.
Because I
He
messaged,
does. Let me get to Scott. Wait a minute.
I messaged him. I messaged Rick. I was like, "We still doing outbreak?" I tried calling him.
Now look, wait. I want to prove to everybody he's right. All right, he asked me for a video. All right, so I said to him, "That's the last thing he ever got from you. All that's from him, honest to God." All right, then all of a sudden, there's the little gifts of Danhausen. Right, he sends me
That's
3,
my messages to you. We're still
and
doing
then I
outbreak.
respond back. I send him a voice little thingy.
And you got a missed call, and then it's a Danhausen gift.
Yep, and I replied back.
I know what to do
It's been a
now.
long day.
You've done given away your secret.
Yeah,
It
man.
used to be the thumb.
Danhausen gifts.
Yeah, it used to be a
Yeah,
thumbs up.
because I remember when I first actually started working closely with Rick on doing any of this, he was like, "Look, man, I get busy sometimes. You know, just send me like thumbs up after thumbs up until I respond to you. Like,
But when that stopped working,
sometimes I get to the point I
so
can't
many
answer. But
thumbs up over here, bro. Look at that.
and after a while, and Marv, I do want to tell you that's not a way to get a hold of me.
Well, so far we got.
That's not a way to get a hold of me.
2,
Just
3, 4,
patience.
6 votes. That's unanimous, ain't it?
No,
Yeah, because I mean,
means
I haven't
everybody
voted
votes
yet,
for
so
it.
mine counts too.
Well,
Unanimous is everyone votes yes. Majority. You're talking about majority.
Jordan. Okay, my bad. I got confused. My bad.
Majority already says yes. So
Well, I'm taking it as unanimous. So
How many people was in there? 12?
14.
That's not unanimous yet, or majority.
Almost half.
I mean,
that's half. I mean, we need
I
what?
need
One more?
I need 60%.
60%.
All right. Hold on a second here.
You're at 10 on each. You're at 2, Rick.
Fine, damn it.
Would you have me any other way?
No, unfortunately.
That's what I thought.
Well, for one, I don't roll that way, but you know.
Oh, she has 2 accounts. It's the one with her blue hair, right?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
You want me to do it?
No.
Okay, you're gonna do it then.
Yeah,
Okay.
I bring her. I bring the first woman into
This is
the
true.
New Blood chat, not New Blood, New Blood chat.
This is true. Because if I'm not mistaken, Fifth Boy was my first fucking person to nominate in.
Jen, we love Jen. Jen was a part of our group, but she was not a part of this chat.
Yeah.
So, like, this is very special, this chat.
It is I guess now it's the brotherhood and sisterhood. Because it used to be just the brotherhood because it was the fucking sausage fest up in the motherfucker.
You liked it. Don't
Well,
even
okay, but if you think about
Fist,
it,
man, you're so
considering
right,
that-
man. You're missing a message from me, so.
There, I voted.
There you go.
If you consider it today, between last night and today, I considered myself new blood because I ran after a bitch.
Oh,
wait! I really am. I want to apologize to you now. As soon as Justin sees a woman inside the chat room, I'm so sorry.
He's apologizing.
I forgot about it.
He's really gonna be like,
He's gonna jump all over it.
Yeah, he's gonna just so.
He's gonna be like the first ever.
Just fuck with him back. Just fuck.
Yeah.
It'll be so funny if you do.
Yes.
Just fuck with.
Glenn will help. Glenn will come to your defense. No problem.
What the hell?
He always does.
New blood tastes like chicken. With Heinz 57 sauce.
I be seeing them taste like sardines.
Tastes like shala.
No.
No. Okay, that is not it.
I'm saying PCM does. Damn it.
Well, yeah, I mean that's what I was saying too.
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
Now watch this.
Oh God. Rick, don't tag God for
I'm poking the bear. Okay, I'm poking the bear. Justin at Justin Hicks. A woman. Where are you? Sad day.
Oh my God.
Sad. I'm poking it. Just a little
sad.
Just hurry up and take off your corncob head. Get the show over with. I want to see Lego Masters, damn it.
You can stop it with the jokes now, you know.
Oh no, he's starting the Danhausen gifts.
Danhausen's sack of money is half empty.
What is that douchebag?
Good job, Fitz.
Danhausen is not a douchebag.
I'm not talking about just bullshits on TV. Because AEW came on last night instead of tonight because of baseball.
You're gonna laugh at what I put in the chat, Rick.
So back to what I asked earlier. Did anybody watch AEW last night? Anybody see what happened to Hangman Adam Page?
Yeah, that was brutal.
No.
I mean, was it though?
I heard
mean,
he
it was
got hurt really bad. I haven't gotten to see it though.
I heard no one cares.
It was a clothesline. I mean,
are you saying that because he's a Virginia boy, Rick? Fuck you.
No, I'm saying that because AEW is tanked.
Well, on a side note, they did get rid of Ace Steel. They did get rid
I think
of him.
AEW's got a lot to learn about how to control their camera work when stuff like that happens.
Yeah.
Right.
I think honestly a lot. Okay, all jokes.
Because last night they epically failed, in my opinion. But to have any respect towards Adam Page and his character, or him as a human being in general, to show the camera back towards the ring 3 times was just.
I agree.
I will say this. Wait a minute. I'm going off subject a little bit. I do think that now with the extension contract with Chris Jericho,
And
now where he's a
Moxley.
part of creative, okay? He's
Yep.
part of creative now. I think that Tony is trying to make adjustments from what he's had because he's actually, I think he's, honest to God, I can't believe I'm saying this. I see that he sees what's going on with this company right now.
Yeah, he's starting to see the cracks.
He's trying to do like what we do. Like we sit
Yeah.
here. I don't think it's too late because you can't say that because we
No.
do shit here. For example, like I'm using EFED term ways here. Okay,
You're comparing our company though. Like we're not.
yeah,
even
like
that.
we tried all kinds of shit. We had 3 shows that didn't work. We're doing shows that don't even go on live or whatever. It's trial and error. The dude has a shit ton of money. He'll never fold. Okay,
Yeah.
He's never going to fold.
He'll never fold. Like,
it's trial and
we will.
error. He's figuring out a new routine. He's getting people in there. I think now that's going to be able to do it right. The only thing I worry about, and this takes me to I'm a Jim Cornette guy, so I'm going to go back to this. I know he despises AEW, but this is where I'm getting this from. Okay, at first I liked the concept, but now I don't, and I see why, of wrestlers running
the brand,
the executive side. I don't think that's right.
I think that's part of the reason. And you know me, I'm like you, Rick. I'm a Cody mark. I think that's why Cody finally said, "Look, I've done what I've wanted to here. It's time for me to go back home." And when we all know Cody, the plans for Cody.
It's an entertainment business.
And it's funny enough, I was reading up. When
you want to be known for actual wrestling, fucking go to the goddamn Olympics and win a gold medal or shut the fuck up.
It was funny.
So as long as that company is making money, as long as that company is making ad money and all kinds of other shit, and as long as they're having the numbers, they're always going to be there, no matter what. If not, they'll be turned into a TNA, but Tony Khan's not going to let that happen.
Yeah. And I was reading up when Vince was still running WWE, right before he left, when Cody came back and everything. They never had plans on putting the belt on Cody.
No.
Now with Triple H, there's the plans are set. Cody is. They have come out and said Cody.
Here's another thing I want to throw at everybody too. All right, I don't know if y'all. I'm sure you did that. After December, Ring of Honor is going to get its own show.
On HBO.
That's what we all were talking about. Like they need to do something with Ring of Honor.
I want to see Cody Rhodes as part of the White Six.
It's not. If anybody, honestly, they've said it. If anybody, the 2 people that are portraying Huskus and Mercy are Joe Gacy and Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller is Mercy, and Joe Gacy is Huskus.
I gotta send her this.
The chip.
We shall see
that. I've heard rumor that people are thinking it is Liv Morgan as Abby.
That I've heard that, and I've heard that it could be
that Elijah did sent me something. If you do, there's a screenshot. Did you see that?
When she did the jump off the table, the Lotus or the Firefly emblem was on one of the production crates. I noticed that too. So I'm thinking I'm definitely thinking they're going to have Liv Morgan in that Sister Abigail, Alexa Bliss type deal, especially after her loss at Extreme Rules.
Yep.
She kind of went almost not really psychotic, but she's
about
that
to be there. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I feel you. Like, and that's what I'm thinking too, because like nobody noticed.
I still stand by. I like the ending to the match. I like the fact that she went out smiling that wicked little smile the way that she did. That was really good. But I stand by what I said on Shady's post. Tyson Kidd produced that match, and Tyson Kidd's mom's a hoe.
Agreed.
Right on.
I said it. I said it, and I stand by it.
Right on.
He also must have a little winky because Natty had to go around grabbing other superstars and jump like Zack Ryder. That was back in the day.
That was back when they did that was like 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
That was right around time Becky Lynch became the man.
Like I will say this as far as the Cody Rhodes thing. Like I love Cody Rhodes, but I did
you dare
clown on him
speak
when he came back
blasphemy.
to WWE for a couple of reasons. One, I didn't really like. I couldn't wrap my mind around like how did you put all this work into AEW and you like basically to fight WWE and then like I'm going to go back over there.
Well, listen,
So,
what you're describing is
I was already like,
because he understands the
WrestleMania-
business.
That's exactly what happened with me. I
You
was
know,
sitting back
okay,
in the
and
chat room,
Yep.
and I was sitting
And
there,
that's
and as soon as he came out, I said the same shit.
Yep.
I'm a Cody Mark. I was saying the same shit as you, and I didn't know how to take it. I was sitting there, I did not know how to take it.
Yeah,
and it literally
see,
took me like a week.
I was thrown off by the whole thing.
It took a week for me to accept it. It really did. So.
And I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot about this last WrestleMania that just, oh God, like everybody else around me was really trying to enjoy it, and they were getting into it, and I spent most of the time on my phone. I just did not enjoy the show. But yeah, I was kind of clowning on Cody when he did show up because there was all the speculation, and then his music hit, he came out and everything, and all these guys and all the dudes in the Bullet Club are sitting there flipping out. And they're just like, man, Fist, what's wrong with you? You ain't saying nothing. And I was like, look, I'm going to say this and be done with it. I give it 6 months. Cody Rhodes going to be in the back putting that fucking Stardust makeup on, talking about, I'm your private dancer. Dance of my body.
I think what
And they're
ended up
fucking
happening was
dying
Vince
out laughing.
being forced out,
But
though,
I'm
was
happy
probably
he
the best
proved me
thing.
wrong.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
I'm honestly, like, as much as I clowned on Cody, I'm happy he proved me wrong. I'm happy that, like, man, he's come out and put on some of the absolute best matches anybody could have asked for in WWE.
Hey,
You know,
RJ. Hey,
that
RJ.
the whole match,
Go fuck yourself.
the whole match where he looked like he was taking necrotic damage on his upper body, like, yeah, man, amazing stuff.
It just looked painful the whole time,
I'll tell you one thing though, that Joker outfit Liv Morgan had on Extreme Rules.
I'm excited for November 5th.
November 26th.
It's
No.
being changed. It's being changed. Vendetta's been changed.
No, it's something else. I get to wrestle in a ring.
Oh
Nice.
shit. Well, Marv, it's nice knowing you. Let us know how this next surgery goes after you get pile drive.
I'll be at your funeral, buddy. Don't worry.
Yeah, right, man. I'm about to beat the shit out of some people, so.
I like it.
Okay, I know
Congrats.
some moves, man. I know some real wrestling moves. So y'all
Not
Is it the
yet.
first? Is it going to be the first time you're going to be in a wrestling ring?
Yep.
Oh fuck.
Right on.
Oh, it's gonna be fun, dude. You're gonna love it.
Congratulations.
One of my friends, like, he's having like a little party type thing, and they decided
Remember to keep your chin tucked.
Yeah, always
okay,
duck
I
that
got you,
chin.
I got you. But no, he's having a little birthday thing, and him and his other buddy went half and half on a ring, and we're gonna have like a 4-hour show, so we're all in like matches and shit. So.
Right on.
Damn.
Yeah, make sure you
It's gonna be
get some
fun.
pictures of you in the ring.
Oh
Yeah,
man, I'm telling you, man, like I'm gonna be like my character is. in this
We got a couple
WWE,
of
so I'm
people
used to my
coming to
Ethan
the.
character, so yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Got a couple of people coming where?
So we got a couple of people coming to the. We got a couple of people coming to the Halloween party this weekend that like they actually get in the ring and wrestle around here. You know, some of the local promotions and everything. And we were really talking about trying to rent a ring. Like we found some people who are like, yeah, man, $350 to rent it for a day. Man, we'll scrounge up $350. Actually have a ring at the Halloween party. It's already booked for the night.
Just save up the other $1,500 and buy a ring.
Actually, it's about 2,000.
That's what I'm saying. Just save up the other
Like,
$1,500.
that's one of our big goals.
My stepbrother used to own
That's
one
one of
whenever
the
I was
big goals
growing up.
BCM has is like we want a ring.
I used to get to play in one all the time.
My buddy built one from by hand in his backyard. It was actually very fucking decent.
My stepbrother had bought one of the old used rings from WCW that they sold because they used to sell them a lot.
Shit.
So like, it's like where I'm going to is Boonville, so I'm going to Boonville, and they got a little like wrestling show up there that be happening on the weekends and stuff, and that's where they rented the shit out. So we finna just enjoy ourselves. They already got it for music production, all that shit. All you gotta do is just pick your song and go. And then plus, I mean, we already using the locker room as well, so that's gonna be fun.
Right on.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Making my way downtown.
I'm just gonna come on. I'm just going to show y'all though. Come on, that I can really lift somebody up. So yeah, that's gonna.
I was about to say, because no offense, you're skinnier than Shady.
Hey man,
hey.
Size don't mean shit.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm
sound good.
Be honest with you.
I'm gonna body slam Thomas when I see him.
Does this even sound good? You ready? You ready? Pumpkin cheesecake dip.
Ugh.
No, I'm good. I don't like pumpkin. Not cheesecake's got to be a certain kind.
Between my daughter, my mother, and my old lady, they have turned me against everything fucking pumpkin, and I love fucking pumpkin pie. I can't stand to fucking eat it now because of my kid, my mom, and my old lady.
Like the only time I will have pumpkin, because it's something that we do, is a pumpkin soup. The way Jamaicans do it, that's the only time. Otherwise, you'll never find pumpkin in my house.
I've heard of pumpkin soup, but
You seriously listen? Send me something I can make for my kids that they would freaking eat.
Pumpkin rolls.
No, I'm talking about something good like
what?
I'll send you my brother.
Like something just to make for them.
Like something to do with like hamburger.
Come just playing with
Pumpkin cookies.
Oh, something to do with hamburger.
Yeah.
Pumpkin buns.
Or chicken. I need something with chicken. Kinda
What about stuffing your chicken with ham and cheese?
Like a chicken cordon bleu?
This girl said,
Yeah.
I've never done that before.
But replace the ham with pumpkin.
No.
Hey!
What the fuck?
No.
Yeah, that deserves a corner.
Yeah.
It's like you took him off for a second and then came back.
Oh yeah. Hey Marv, you want to see a magic trick?
Candied pumpkin fritters.
I knew that you do.
Shit, for a second I thought you were about to ask like something easy for a dessert. I was like, man, hit him with Butterfinger pie. I dropped that at a dentist's Halloween party one year. They didn't know what the fuck to do.
Well, there's also chocolate mousse, but yeah.
I did that with
can't go wrong coconut.
Oh yeah.
I did that with like an Oreo cheesecake one time, and my family fucking lost it. They're like, "You know how to make this?" I'm like, "Do you know who you're fucking talking to? I used to watch my fucking grandmother cook day in and day out."
You're talking to a walker over here, like.
Look,
Dude, same.
Look.
I grew up watching my grandmother cook, so Thanksgiving came one year, and I just grabbed a Bell's Best cookbook, made a couple of chocolate chess pies, and when everybody tried them and were like, "These are really fucking good. How did you do this?" I was like, "I know how to read."
Exactly.
Reading's the only thing you need.
Well, see, one of the things that I was happy about was living with my grandparents and because I love my mom and everything, but my grandparents was the real, like on my mom's side was the real authentic Jamaican cooking. So that's what you were getting. You were getting either jerk chicken, rice and peas, white rice, curry goat, oxtail, like all that. And then when it came down to Christmas, we were always getting the Jamaican rum cake every year.
Now see.
Okay, so so on my daddy's side, like for Thanksgiving, we would have the ham, turkey, dressing, all that shit, right? But my
what are you doing?
Granny, she would be just.
I'm playing with myself.
Cooking some extra, and we would, bro. What?
I know what you're doing.
Bro, like you just ruined the whole segment.
I didn't. I just made it. I just fucking made it.
Well, that's like for Christmas, my aunt will cook all these desserts and stuff. Well, she makes rum balls. She doesn't.
Oh yeah, I love them balls.
We know you love balls, okay? But let me tell you one thing. You sit there and you're not even paying attention, just talking and stuff, eating the motherfuckers.
Yeah, you sure are not paying attention. You just going at it, man.
Rick, if anybody don't pay attention to eating balls, it's your bitch ass. Fuck you.
I mean, that's why they always come back for seconds.
God damn it. Yeah,
Then
we're
for
talking.
Christmas,
Yeah,
like, we would have
yeah. How'd that
finger foods and shit.
Hatfield girl go?
Like,
Don't be
finger
talking about
foods
that
for
Hatfield
Christmas.
girl. Don't you dare talk about that. Damn it. I'm depressed now. I need to go take my psycho
I'm
medicine.
sorry. No. Don't go do things we don't want you to do.
Legitimate Hatfield girl. A legitimate Hatfield McCoy girl from that family. They were fun. That was fun.
Do what I do, Rick.
She
Go
was
grab a
fun.
beer.
Get it
You look
right.
like you
She
need a
was
beer.
fun.
Yeah, she was. She crazier than hell. They crazy as fuck.
I believe it. They're fucking Hatfields. The fuck? That's why
Anyway.
we gave you. That's why we gave
Sorry.
you. Hey, that's why we gave you the nickname, the real McCoy.
Okay,
But
let's
shit,
talk about
man.
something else.
Yo, Elijah, where my
Sorry.
beer at? Daddy needs one.
Where's my Coors Banquet? Damn it!
Oh, he ain't here tonight, y'all. I thought he was on the stream. I was be like, dude, mom catches you on the damn phone. You're grounded. You go bed now.
But,
Sorry.
no, and there's one cake that she makes. It's called a 5-flavor pound cake.
Yeah, I bet it is a 5-footer.
Fuck you.
He said.
But one time I made a fucking Oreo cheesecake, and my dad's side of the family can't cook worth shit. I learned everything from my mom's side. When I tell you they fucking wanted to ask how I made that, like that, I'm like, I got it out of a fucking cookbook and actually just fucking read the shit. Like
That's all you gotta do, really. I mean, it ain't that hard.
added all my added a little, like vanilla extract in there, just a tad bit. Fuck you, Rick.
Oh, I thought we were done with the story.
I'm
I
not
was
that-
I was giving you a round of applause. All right, no, but listen. I'm hungry. I haven't ate.
You
I'm
hungry and you want to end the show.
Seriously, like I was even late for my own show today. So
I know. That's why I started it
it's
before
been
you
busy.
did.
I got you.
So I'm gonna go home and eat. I am fucking home.
You already at
Go get
I
something
know.
to eat.
I know.
Go get something to eat. We can hold the fort down so you
And
can get
then
something to eat.
I'm going to post Anarchy. It will be posted tonight. Please, everyone, do
Whatever.
not.
Please post
It
that
will
so I
happen.
can see it.
It will. It will.
Do you want me to go ahead
Don't
and
be bullshitting with me no more.
Sounds like fucking lies to me.
It is.
That's
do
what
you
it
want me to
sounds
go
like.
ahead and call? Do you want me to go ahead and call it?
Another
Rick?
Rick Air conspiracy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up
What
to
I
you.
can't wait for is for Vendetta to premiere and for Fiona to see it for the first time and be like, holy fuck, this is like an actual show. And for everyone else. And then I get a long fucking break. I
We
can't
should
wait
get
for
a
that.
break. I'm
This
going.
the
I'm
first
going.
time I get to see it too. So hey.
Just,
Oh yeah.
You never seen
Just
Vendetta? That's
you
right, you
wait,
haven't.
Rick.
Yeah.
It's all gonna
I was a rookie like 8 months
all
ago.
gonna be in mine and Thomas's hands from there on.
He's
Yeah.
got the whole world.
I
All
ain't
right,
shit.
guys.
Come on, shit. I mean, I guess expect them Fist to beat me Friday, so whatever.
Bye.
Later, Rick.
Later, Rick.
Bye.
Nah.
But no, he talking about a break. I don't get no goddamn break. I go straight from the tag title run straight to facing Sulfur. He wants competition, he can have it. I have no
But
issue with that.
seriously, though,
Dude,
like-
I mean,
But seriously though, like I really think though that me and Fist is gonna have a great match Friday, and I can just see it.
You know what else is going to be a great match?
I mean, it's
Shane?
going to be an Extreme Rules match. I had to sign something that could possibly follow Shady and RJ.
Yeah, because that's going to be an instant.
And Female Bully Club and Havoc and Shauna Michaels. Like,
Now,
we're going to have to burn the house down.
Now,
Extreme Rules is my specialty, so.
Now, RJ, I know you're probably watching, probably jerking off over there. That's fine, whatever. You and
He's
Shady
probably
have,
like, hold on. Okay.
you and Shady have until the end of Outbreak tonight to either put one or both titles on the line. So,
okay.
I'll give you all till then because I got to start recording that motherfucker as soon as I get off here.
I'll put my title on the line. I'm not
Oh,
scared. I'm ready to fucking. I'm ready to goddamn get this over with.
RJ.
Fucking goddamn. There will be no more dispute after this matchup between me and RJ. I'm telling you right now.
Hey RJ, are you watching? Answer in the comments.
Oh, he's watching.
You
On and off.
stupid
He'll see it.
cocksucker. Well, we only got one person watching on Facebook, so
He's gonna be like, "You've done agreed to put your title on the line. Why would I put mine on the line now?"
Yeah,
but,
he's gonna pussy out because he won't even put it up against me. So
Well, that's the only way I'm putting mine up is if he puts his up, title for title.
Come on, RJ.
One man's walking out with all the glory.
Come on,
RJ. I mean, RJ's probably like right now. He's like Mars and Fist are in the main event, but me and Shady's not.
Oh, he's gonna brag
Hey, look, you don't always have to be the main event to be the main event.
Exactly.
You're right, though. You're right. You really right on
that. That's kind of something he doesn't comprehend. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
And I don't mind sharing the top spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Now I just have a problem with sharing my gold.
I mean, Shady, you and I was sharing top spot not too long ago. We were inside the ring together, so
yeah,
that proves he's willing to share the spotlight.
Yeah.
Well, how many times me and you been in the ring together, Shady?
Marv made this challenge, and Marv's making the claim that he's a main event player now. So you know what? I want to give Marv that opportunity. Prove to everybody that he's a main event player. You know why? Because I believe you got it in you, Marv. Hell, the only reason we didn't make this a barbed wire match is because the network's still too scared that it's going to offend people.
The new blood has faith in its new blood brethren.
Look. The reason it's not a barbed wire match is because
you can't do it.
It's because we get fined out the fucking ass. Okay? And Rick don't want
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I can't wait till
when I tell you guys I got a lot of irons in the fire, that's one of them. They're scared of a little blood.
But they're supposed to be making
I ain't scared of shit, so
they're literally making.
That's probably why you like me, is because I ain't scared of shit. So I do.
They're literally in the works of making a deathmatch wrestling video game.
I don't mind a little blood on my face. If you almost kill me, then so be it.
It's in the process.
You just gotta know.
It's called Ultraviolence. It's a deathmatch, like a deathmatch wrestling video game.
Nice.
It's been in the works for like 2 or 3 years now. They start working on it. Then another game. It's using Unreal Engine 4, Unreal Engine 5, the newest Unreal Engine. So it's gonna be like top notch deathmatch. Fucking.
Speaking of.
Hold on, let me see if I can pull up some pictures from it.
I just bought the movie Clerks 3.
Nice.
You're gonna have to let me know how that is because I love the Kevin Smith movie.
Yeah, me too. And Glenn said it made him cry, so I was like, damn.
Have you ever seen An Evening with Kevin Smith?
They had a viewing last night where all the actors and Kevin Smith and them were going to be there in Atlanta. My buddy Danny Kerr, he went down there to that because a friend of his at work bought tickets.
Nice.
So that was how I met Kevin Smith. We went to a viewing. It was like what was that movie? It was the new Jay and Silent Bob movie. Whenever it got remade.
But I've never gotten to meet either one of them, but like I've gotten to speak to Jason Mewes on the phone. My sister is actually close personal friends with the guy. They became friends on Twitch, and
that's awesome.
Her and her soon-to-be ex-husband ran his first ever D&D campaign on Twitch. So, like, they got in real close with him, and
he's a huge gamer, man.
Yeah, like I started getting in on his stream. Like I never got to get on stream with him, but like in the chat and everything.
Right.
So they all sent him stuff, like they sent him like a player's handbook and all like metal dice and all kind of stuff to play D&D. So I sent him like a dice tray to roll it in and this oversized D20 that's probably about that big around. And he was, he was sitting on stream just playing with it, holding it up in the camera for everybody to see. And So I told the people that I got it from, Stormcrow Manor up in Ontario, Canada, about it, and they were just like, "Holy shit, Jason Mewes plays D&D, and you sent him some of our stuff? Oh my god! Oh my god!" So
There it
like
is.
they reacted like Rick does to a good idea.
That's what the game's supposed to look like, and you can do like the ropes as light tubes, like it shows there. You can do barbed wire rope match. The cage of death from ZCW, everything.
That's the match that me and Fist need.
Interesting.
That's alright.
It's, like I said, it's
Very
been in the,
interesting.
it's been in the works
Yo,
like the
if you ain't
past
got
2
your
years.
chip, I'm gonna get them today.
Thomas, you can't put pictures like that up in front of me.
And you know what the funny thing is?
All that barbed wire, I'm fucking moist now. God damn it.
Hey, you know what's funny? Before he
when I think about it, I touch myself.
Before he passed away, New Jack signed on to be in that game.
Oh fuck.
He's like,
well, that would make sense.
He's like, please don't show me them live tubes again, man, because I could use them
Oh,
all.
Man, I ain't worried about the light tubes. Did you see all that barbed wire?
Yeah, I did.
Oh
though.
my
I seen
god.
that.
My nipples are hard. Wow.
I got more pictures of it.
Oh god.
There we go.
Please don't threaten me with a good time, Thomas.
There we go. Thomas doing the moist maker.
Oh, the moist maker. Oh, do it. Make it hurt. I want to. Oh god.
Damn.
Oh. You can literally throw them off a fucking scaffolding. You can throw people off scaffoldings, and I seen a video clip of it. You can actually take syringe needles and jab them in the lip.
Nice.
Cheek.
Beautiful.
And then there's this one.
Ew. Cool.
Like I said, it's been in the works now for about 2 years now.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying.
Some like Kickstarter or some shit, or like
it's oh god, what was the company? I'll say this. Oh, here's
you got to stop teasing me here, Thomas. My penis can only get so erect.
You're gonna like this one, I promise you. If I can get it to save as a damn JPEG.
Copious amounts of barbed wire. I'm
save image.
I'm so fucking moist right now.
God damn it.
Damn it, Fist.
You don't get it. ECW and New Japan and all them created a fetish. Like
that was your shit. We all know that.
Like if it ain't barbed wire, what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
Copy image. Damn it! I cannot get this one. The one image. It's got the barbed wire ropes.
I think you just
He's
said
really trying so hard, man, to make us both. Like, what the hell, man? Like, I love that shit.
Dude, that was what made me jump into writing, matches for EFES, because the group that we were in before, like, I was feuding with Big Red. That was the whole feud I was coming in on when we rolled in with BCM. And, Red's trying to defend the company and be the company guy. So I come in just tearing into him with promos.
Mm-hmm.
And
I remember you telling me about this.
Hey, Fist.
Yeah.
Damn.
There we go. Get moist again.
Fuck, that's sexy.
Talking about me and Fish should have that on our rope, but we can't do that. So.
Oh, there's this one.
I'm okay with that.
But that would be beautiful, though, wouldn't it not?
Like, see, that was the thing about it, because the dude running the page was like, "Yeah, man, if you're willing to write this like Hell in a Cell match between you and Red, you could have whoever win it, and then you come back and challenge for whatever kind of match you want." And I was like, "Whatever kind of match I want."
There it is. The scaffolding going through glass table set up.
Digitized sex. Look at it. How are we not getting banned for this? It just digitized sex.
But I wish they would go ahead and actually release the fucking game.
Please.
Once upon a time, when I was in the land of 3 letters that is owned by a certain person, which we will not be named, I actually had to write his elimination chamber match, and believe me, that was not an easy task.
What was it? TWE and Dylan James.
Yeah.
I kind of figured because he tried to get me to do that same shit. And I told him fuck off. I said I don't do written shit.
Actually, before Blake took over the writing, I was doing most of it.
But no.
Well, see, that's why I would really like.
This one.
I would like to be able to mayhem more of like a regular 2K22 thing, and like we'll go live and play the video of it and do the commentary to it. I don't care. It's just right.
On commentary, ladies and gentlemen.
What you're going to
like
do
is fine, but there's a difference between like I just need to write 2 or 3 matches. I can work that out, and I got a whole show of 6 to 8 matches plus commentary, plus backstage, plus pushing the story along. Like that's really hard to do by yourself.
What you're going to have to do, Scott, for if you want it to be a regular thing, you're going to have to go live. Like I don't know if you follow Brandon Pickett within SWA, but he
TCW.
TCW, yes, because a lot of us are in it. I think me, Larry, Shady, you're in it. Our buddy Caleb's in it. Caleb's actually the Intercontinental Champion over there. I'm going after the world title. But he does his live with no music. He does all the commentary by himself, all that. Like when I tell you he's good with it, because he's already at almost half of what he needs to be monetized to do it. Like he's at over, I think, 600 subscribers for his channel.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And you know he's getting.
Which I mean, I'd be more than happy to put it up on my channel, put it up on the SWA page.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like if you guys will give me a hand, like getting it out, like all the rest of this is, no problem. I'll broadcast it to whoever needs to fucking listen.
Right.
Like I know. Okay, so the spot that I mainly do a lot of the admin is EWA. And usually every Monday we do our live results, and we do it through StreamYard. We don't do it through the game because neither one of us has the programs to do it. But we do mostly most of the matches are ad lib, but we've already spoken about how we're pushing the stories along and what spots needs to be done. And sometimes we'll have because Cody Bentley, oh my gosh, Cody Bentley is our head of creative guy, and he's the one who puts out some of the video most of the video packaging that we need. So if there needs to be a spot for the upcoming King of Evolution, which we're having, he'll put that together and we'll just play it during the live results.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, honestly, making the whole thing work, I'll take whatever advice I can, because I'm kind of new at a lot of the whole, like putting all of this together. I'm used to just write it out, post it.
Yeah.
Simple enough. Getting over here, Thomas and all them do all this stuff with 2K22, and I don't have everything that they have. I don't have all the same programs. With what we're doing, for Super Show now, I'll sit down, the matches I need to record, I'll just record them on my PlayStation, and I can go in and, basically clip it and cut out, the unnecessary stuff at the beginning and end, and I've just got it in my video gallery. If I need to put it up on YouTube for Thomas to do editing to or add anything to, I can, but, I mean, this way we can just have all the videos and...
I have a PS4 Pro and a telephone.
I got a desktop, a PS4, and a phone.
Well, that's my goal for Christmas. I got to get me a new laptop.
No, well, I have
got everything but a console, so yeah.
I got my PS4, but I have my laptop, but I need to buy a new wire for my laptop.
Am I the only one that has a PS5 right now?
Yeah. Yeah, probably. You are, Thomas. And you want to know why?
years after launch, and you can't just walk into a store and buy one of the damn
That's why I
things.
told you, Thomas, next time you walk into a store and there's a disc-driven
Look.
PS5.
Look, I bought mine off Walmart.com for $700.
I'll even take a goddamn digital only. I don't care.
No, see, that's not me. I need a disc-driven.
See, I bought the one that came with
I love them, but I've gotten to the point like I don't have to have them if I got enough disk drive space. But it is nice to have.
Right.
Like if I could get one with a disk drive, great. But if I can only get one that's digital only, I'll settle for what I can.
What the fuck is VCW?
I don't know what. Yeah, this is SWA Rockstar.
I've never heard of VCW.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's Vendetta Championship Wrestling. That's what it sounds like.
Jason, we need to go after them for trademarks because they're using Vendetta.
Yeah.
I hear you.
If we could have them down.
I'm everywhere. It's hard for me to remember
Unless it's what,
all the names of the places I'm in.
Unless it's the relaunch of Bison's Fed, because I know he's relaunching one, I think.
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised. But no, I bought my PS5. It was the Horizons Forbidden West bundle.
Right.
And
I love the Horizon game.
Now, see, I had never played them, and I just started playing Forbidden West. I got to go back actually and download Zero Dawn to get the gist of it. But let's see, it's in about 24 hours I'll be able to play Batman or Gotham Knights. So I'm really hyped about that because I bought the $90 fucking deluxe edition of Gotham Knights. And if y'all don't hear from me for a couple days, that's because I'm streaming.
That he's playing.
There's a reason.
Yeah, well, and it pisses me off because they released the art book, like they leaked the art book a week prior. The fuck, and I since it's only for next gen consoles, so sorry everybody with PS4s and everything.
Yeah.
The fucking final boss is Bruce Wayne after they throw him in the fucking Lazarus pit. Fucking
sounds kinky.
Quarter Owls type shit was because I seen a video on TikTok. It was they did the prologue to the game, and it starts out with him and Ra's al Ghul,
right?
And Batman just basically tosses Ra's out of the cave down in the fucking bottomless pit and blows the Batcave up. Like, we're just gonna blow the Batcave up after he done knocked fucking Ra's al Ghul basically off an infinite cliff. Like, there's no need for that, Bruce. Like, Ra's is not. I mean, yeah, Ra's is still gonna live because the motherfucker's immortal as fuck. And then you're gonna turn around, the Quarter Owls done stole Bruce's dead body and throws his ass in the fucking Lazarus pit. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna play the game regardless. Like, because I want to see what they do. I'm playing this.
Well, since we're taking the time to advertise upcoming things, I just wanted to let everybody know I got a sneak peek at the upcoming Justin Hicks album, Fat Conway Twitty Sings the Blues.
Oh, you got it! You got
I did.
You got the demo. Hell yeah!
I did get the demo. It sounds great so far, guys.
STD.
Oh no, this is all new hits. All based on Conway Twitty #1 singles.
Hold on, I can pull it up. Wow. Conway Twitty ain't got nothing on me.
Tight fitting teens.
Yeah. I just actually caught that. What the fuck, Scott?
Oh my God. Have mercy.
Don't cry, Joni. Someone might hear you.
I can't even look at the rest of them.
I don't know a thing about love, but my cousin sure wants to teach me.
You've never been this far before at the family reunion. You ain't never gone this far with me.
How much more can she stand?
You thought you was here in Conway Twitty. But you're sitting here listening to me.
So you got your copy too? I see.
I'm the reason our kids are ugly. Okay. But then again, we got the second album or the third
I forgot
album.
to share that the other day too. Damn it! I need to go on eFed After Dark and share that. See, you need to send me all these pics.
I got you.
I don't have none of these pics. I need them all.
I got you, Shady. I got those.
Them are my numbers right now. By the way,
I need to make a huge. We'll make a huge post. We'll attach the video.
We're gonna make this man internet famous.
Yes.
Mad Dog is gonna be a household name.
Thomas.
Well, considering the fact that somebody was so angry that, as he said it today, 75% of the eFed problems is because women are causing them. So I responded with the ovary cupcake saying, "Sorry, I overreacted."
That was you.
Right.
Oh my God.
Almighty uterus.
Damn,
I know. Thanks,
Lord.
Thomas.
show it on the screen, man.
You gotta give me a minute, man. It takes a little while to get this damn shit perfected. Okay.
I know it. I know it. It's okay.
Rockstar, I'm gonna tell you, it is a little taxing to try to keep up with all these Justin Hicks albums. The man is just a #1 hit machine. I don't know what to tell you.
Another.
Yeah,
I mean, we can't keep up with him at the recording studio.
He's taken the entertainment world by storm.
No, what's crazy? I mean, Justin Hickson, he's been wanting to come to Mississippi in my studio and do some shit. Well, come on down. I'll show you.
He's been wanting to come down and check out BCM Studios. I don't know what majesty he's wanting to bestow on us, but you know what? He can come on over whenever.
Happens,
There you go,
so.
Marvs.
Yep, look at that.
Hell yeah.
Them are my numbers right now.
Nice.
You know, probably not as good as Justin Hicks, but I'm getting there.
I mean, Justin Hicks he's hard to compete with, man. That's not a bar you want to set for yourself.
The first album has already gotten triple platinum, for Christ's sake.
Right? I mean,
right.
Justin predicted this, man. The second we put the commercial up, he was just like quadruple platinum. Read it and weep.
I heard it was the quickest quadruple platinum album ever.
It was.
Right.
It just, the hits just keep rolling out of that man. I don't know what we would do without him.
I figure like within like a week time, he already done got that. So
can't believe he never came on in that.
He'll probably have a whole new album out within another week or so's time. Like he's probably sitting at home in his underwear, wearing a nice like negligee or something, thinking up new hits.
Well, Shady, the reason he's not on here tonight is because he's probably with his church group right now.
Oh yeah, I forget Wednesday nights.
Well, and he's probably with the church group producing that gospel album.
Right.
Right on.
I mean, he's already branching out into every form of music he can get his hands on.
He's already on streaming platforms. He's still making records, CDs, and you fucking name it. Like.
And it's already projected that gospel album is going to hit quadruple platinum within 24 hours.
Nice.
What is he going to do next? Like,
there ain't nothing this man can do unless he performs live at Vendetta.
Right?
Justin, if you're able to watch Vendetta, we need you to perform live.
We do. We need a live performance. We need those dulcet tones to really just set the whole thing off.
I mean, that'll be the only live concert I'll be able to afford, not those Blink 182 tickets.
Oh, fucking hell! Don't even get started.
Anything you want to do, Justin, we'll get it in there. We will make time for the Mad Dog.
He was on
always.
Like Thomas, they're like close to $2,000 up here.
Fuck that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Is that American dollars?
No, Canadian. So if you do the conversion, it's like
it's a little less.
Yeah, it's about 1,500, 1,600, which I technically I think I seen somewhere around in the States what they're selling for.
Which, let's be real, to anybody who's not Justin Hicks, there's a huge difference between $2,015 and
It would be roughly $1,500 US dollars.
Wow.
That still hurts my heart.
That
Yeah,
still hurts me too. Like, I'd never charged that, and I don't think Justin would charge that. So.
Fuck no.
My wallet just cried so hard, my heart hurt.
I mean, I would rather pay like close to $600, and that's a Ramstein kind of deal, than pay like close to $2,000 for
Give me 5 Finger Death Punch, man.
Yeah. See, like, I was a fan of Blink 182 when they were a big thing. Like, I mean, I get it, but I don't $1,500 for a ticket get it.
No.
No, well, that's it. That's what I'm saying. Because, yes, like I said, Ramstein is closely, roughly between 300 to 600, and you have to think about it. Most of their shows, when they come out to, especially in Montreal, it's mostly outdoors.
Yeah.
A lot of the stage that they build, it's like fucking over the top and
because my one of my coworkers at Advance went to one of their concerts up in Pennsylvania about a month or so ago, and he said it was close to about $400 is what he spent just for the ticket.
I would love to go to a Rammstein concert.
Give me 5 Finger Death Punch, man. And hearing that Ivan's getting ready to retire from it.
I've seen 5 Finger Death Punch in concert.
I have never been to a rock concert. Never.
I've seen Korn, Limp Bizkit, Godsmack. Damn.
I've seen Korn twice. I've seen Breaking Benjamin.
Fuck yeah.
I've seen Hailstorm. I've seen Apocalyptica. I've seen Amun Amaroth. I've seen Arch Enemy twice.
I'm trying to remember who I was on the Family Values tour back.
See, I've never gotten to go to a concert on that level, but like I've gotten to go
it was the craziest event I'd ever been to in my life at that point in time.
I've gotten to go to a Real Big Fish concert in New Orleans, which was, ska music. So,
the band. I remember the band Orgy played. Static X.
Yeah.
I have gotten to go see Head PE and Nonpoint at the New Daisy in Memphis.
Seen them.
Oh, I love System of a Down.
Yeah, I've been to a bunch, man. I used to get fucked up back in the day.
I've always wanted to go to a Tool concert.
This was before, yeah, me too. Now, like I said, all this really was before I had a child, of course. But
look, I hate myself because back when I was like,
I seen 5 Finger Death Punch after my daughter was born. I take that back.
Like when I was late teens, early 20s, I got into a band with a couple of friends of mine because they heard me sing at one point and were like, "Dude, do you think you could do a Tool song?" Next thing you know, I'm up there doing like Tool, Stain, Perfect Circle, Rage Against the Machine. Like we covered all kind of stuff. Man, we got to play at one of the big local clubs up here and tore the fucking house down. And then the guitarist went off to college somewhere and the band broke up and just. I had people like, "Man, you sound just like Maynard James Keenan." Thank you. That's a huge honor. Do you know how hard that man sings?
Right.
Like I prided myself on the fact that I could do that shit. Like, Maynard can hit those high notes and hold them for long periods of time and just do weird shit with his voice. And outside of the synthesized shit, I used to be able to do that. If I could go back to my 20-year-old self, I'd be like, "Don't fucking stop!"
Yeah, that would be
stupid asshole.
Me. I'd be like, "Don't put that music equipment down. Just keep fucking around."
Oh yeah, like don't get me wrong. I can't play a single musical instrument. I have stupid fingers. I can't do that shit. I can sing my ass off though, or I used to.
The DJ equipment and the computer stuff, man. But like actually playing an instrument, like no.
I used to be able to sing too,
weird,
but
though, like I'm gonna tell y'all something though. Like, so like
I used to be a sax player.
Okay. Go ahead. It's cool. Go ahead. I'll wait.
No, sorry, Marv. No, go ahead.
All right. So like come on. So in the studio, like when you sing, like I'm outside of a studio, right? You think that you sing better, but
Yeah.
all these computer products and like auto tuning and all that shit, it makes you sound weird. That's the reason why sometimes I don't even fuck with studio and just want to go raw. But like in order to have a hit, like a hit song, you have to be in a studio because that's the only way. Like, you see what I'm saying? And sometimes it's hard for me to be making
because you
hits.
got to have something you can mass produce.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be able to lay that track down on top of another track down the road, you know, to remix it or something down.
To make it sound like the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
See, and we never got studio time or anything like that. And like when that band fell apart, I got in with a couple of other friends of mine, and we were really good, but the other guys in the band had no motivation. Like,
right.
I was literally looking and finding, like, I was finding us gigs to sing at, and they would always nitpick, like, I don't really want to do that. No, I feel like that's dumb. That's not really what, our sound. Like, dude, it's a paying gig.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was a wrestling promotion around here that was looking for people to play the wrestlers' entrance music. Man, all we got to do is learn, like, some Saliva and Megadeth songs and stuff and play, like, a minute and a half clip of each one of them when these people come out, and these guys are willing to pay us a couple $100. No, man, that's dumb. Playing at a wrestling show, it's a paying gig.
Yeah.
Like see, look, like I be hating folks to be coming to the studio and they have no motivation whatsoever, and I try my damnedest to say, look, like if you're gonna try to make it in something, work for it, because nothing's not free.
Exactly.
Like, you got to work for it, like to gain exposure, to gain fans, all that shit. And I had to learn that the hard way. Like, it's not going to come easy. You got to work for it. And some days you're going to be like, well, damn, like this could have been something. But then you go back and you work on something else, and it sounds better, then you succeed. That's how you got to do it. That's the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
See, and I've tried my hand at voice acting, which is something I've always really wanted to do. It's just not something that's really gotten out there yet. And that was one of the things that I learned from it is like you always do a couple of takes on what you're doing, because like the first one is you getting the lines out there. Yep. The second one is you getting more of a feel for them, and the third one is you combining the two and doing what getting what you want out of it. It might take more than 3, but like you've got to get a couple of takes out of it to, really get the feel for it.
And I've been in the music business for like ever since 2018, so it was right after high school. And I built my own up in here, and I got me an interface down here at the bottom. I got a mic like sitting over here. I got these headphones in I'm using now, and it's like I got to put some more stuff in here. Like I'm finna start putting like black tape on the walls and shit over here and stuff like that to make it feel like that it's a real studio and something that people can come to and try to do some work. So, stuff like that. But they just gotta have the motivation, because like if you ain't got it, then you ain't just gonna be nowhere. You just gonna think like,
well,
how's it gonna sound? What is it supposed to be like? And I'm like,
see, and that's one of the biggest problems I have working with some people, as far as doing promos and everything in SWA, is some people just don't. Yeah, they just don't. They don't get into it the same way. Like it, I've told people before. I had this conversation with the dude. I've had a conversation with some people from the group that I was in. One dude played this character named Dark Phoenix, and he always wore a lucha mask when he did his promos. So, he told me at one point, like, that's the thing, man. When I put on the mask, you're not talking to Cody anymore. You're talking to Dark Phoenix. Yeah, dude, I get it. When I put on the shades, you're not talking to Scott West anymore. You're talking to Wilson Fisk. Right. And Wilson Fisk is that sly.
You're talking to Shady.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you're talking to Shady, you're talking to Shady.
That's how I am.
And me, it doesn't matter which one I'm talking to. They better get their asses on the corner.
Because without the mask, you're talking to Thomas. When the mask turns on, you're talking to Death Machine.
I seen your last promo, Thomas, man. I swear to God, man, like you went in.
Bro, honestly, that last one I did, it was kind of a shoot promo, but it kind of, I wasn't trying to make it a shoot promo. I was kind of just
some of us behind the scenes have been stressed, and things needed to be addressed.
Yes,
I know yours too, Scott. I know.
We put it all out on the table.
Well,
Yeah.
I
all
haven't
the chips
been
on the
behind
table at
scenes.
once.
I haven't been behind the scenes in SWA, but I've been pretty
You're getting
busy
ready.
all weekend long fighting with a whole bunch of people.
When you join New Blood, get ready for to hear the behind the scenes shit sometimes.
Yeah.
That's kind of,
Well, you know, as I said in the video that I posted, nothing that I said was addressed to anybody in the Phoenix division. Like, you ladies are just best investment I've made as far as Mayhem goes. I mean, it's up there with Shady, but like, you know, you guys are just 5-starring your way into history.
Wish me luck, guys.
Ooh, we going for the Powerball today.
Gonna try to win the Powerball. I mean, $508 million. You know.
You better send them everybody that's in this video.
Shady, I promise you, if you win that, I will try to be the person who asks you for the least.
We're all going on a big old cruise.
That's the new mask.
Yay!
Why isn't it working?
I will. It would take.
It's gonna be the quickest cruise probably ever, because I'm gonna invite so many people that probably ain't gonna get along.
It would take such a small fraction of that to pay off all of my debt.
But you know what will be fun though is that me and Shady will actually get to smoke and laugh at each other. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm buying a studio. I'm buying like a big ass apartment building next to it, and
I'm just telling all y'all to be ready.
I'm gonna start like an E-Fed hotel, and it's just gonna be a hotel for E-Fedders, and that's all you're gonna do all day long.
SmackDown Hotel is gonna be called the E-Fed Hotel.
Yeah.
No matter what point I get there to get on the cruise ship, the first thing I'm doing is getting somebody to take my bags to my room, and then I'm going straight to Shady and being like, "Who's lighting up?"
Yep.
Because I mean, I got it. Unless you want to, or we can both, or like, who wants to join in? Like,
I'll already be sparked up.
This doesn't really happen till everybody gets their mind right.
Yeah. Just follow the smoke.
Follow the smoke trail.
Well, look, I'm gonna need some kind of room number or something to make sure I go to the right room because I'd be confused
420.
All right.
Yeah.
All
right. Look. Whatever ship it is going to need, like, every room is going to have to be like 420A, 420B, 420C. Like,
damn it, boy! The designer for Fallout passed away.
Wait, what?
Fallout designer Barrett Baldwin has died.
Is it like one of the original designers, or
it says Fallout 76, but I'm looking at it now.
Oh, if it's a Fallout 76 designer, then like, yes, very sad. Anyway,
he did Fallout 4 too.
Oh, okay. Well, Fallout 4.
I know where you're gonna find me if we're on that cruise ship. You're gonna find me at the bar, probably at the karaoke night.
Yeah, buddy.
Too, so there you go.
You see me by the pool trying to fuck some bitches.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find me some bad bitches.
See, it's gonna be weird because, if I bring the family by any means, the Lady Fist is going to immediately find Female Bully Club and just be like, "So I'm hanging with them."
Yeah. Unfortunately,
my daughter would probably try and join the Female Bully Club. Not gonna lie.
She's gonna be sitting there in a fucking Bullet Club shirt, like, "No, I've found who I'm hanging with. You boys have fun."
After having to go to the school and seeing the video of my daughter just mollywop somebody with the fucking lunch tray, yeah, Female Bully Club, there you go.
Going to have one end of the ship just for the kids and have it like all netted off at the end so they can't chuck each other overboard.
And no lunch trays. No lunch trays. My daughter.
No lunch trays.
Yeah, my daughter will mollywop.
Well, the problem is. Well, yeah, okay. Everything they get is on like paper plates and shit. It gotta be paper plates, styrofoam cups.
No forks, no spoons, or no forks or knives.
I
Probably no
damn
sports
near
too.
want to say no sporks because they could do
Yeah, no-
damage with those
Oh yeah,
too.
yeah, definitely no sports. Yeah, we're not. I'm not about.
I feel like eating time should be heavily supervised.
Yes.
Yep.
Heavily supervised.
I think.
Open buffet the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you though, like
I will shut that shit down. I won't
Keep the wings and French fries coming.
Carlos
Look, y'all don't
fucking garbage.
Y'all don't know how bad how much I can eat. Fucking ask Rick, because I shit you not. When we went to Charleston for AEW, we went to the mall up there in the food court, and the Chinese they had Chinese. Well, the little container they had was a decent sized container. And when I tell you I ate that whole fucking container while everybody was just sitting there, not even on their third bite. They're like, they literally looked at me because I had that and I got a Monster. They looked at me and goes, "How the fuck did you eat all that?" I said,
I just got the munchies, man.
It was good.
"Bro, I wasn't even smoking then. Dude. I couldn't. I was working construction, man. I couldn't do that."
Okay. So I'm not going to sit here and say I didn't smoke some beforehand, but I have come in third in a hot tamale eating contest. Pretty goddamn proud of that one.
Okay.
Hot tamales are one of my absolute favorite things on the planet, and
yes, dude.
Would you try them hottest chip though?
I have not tried one.
Dude, I'm telling you, when I did it, and I was literally,
don't do it.
I don't mean to sound nasty. I was literally shitting blood for a fucking week after it.
Damn, bro. It did you like that though? Wow.
Dude, I watched a video of a dude that got two of those the Pocky hottest chip in the world, crushed them up, like breaded his chicken with it, then did a second breading of it.
Ralph,
cooked that shit. Or was it Shady? You were talking about that shit, weren't you?
Yes, I can say it was me, man. My buddy made a $20 bet.
Somebody else did a video of it. Like it was on like a Facebook reel or something. Somebody else tried to do that with the Pocky chips.
Yeah, he bought like 4 or 5 of them because you can get them at the gas stations around here. I think they're like $4 or $5 each. And
you can get the little bags of the really hot Pocky chips, but you can't get the one chip challenge anywhere around here.
No, we got the one chip challenge. They just put them out in the gas stations and stuff around here. So my buddy went and bought a whole bunch of them and did the same thing.
They're like $10 a fucking chip.
Yeah. Dude, I couldn't even make it halfway through the sandwich, man. I mean, like, once you get the first bite down, man, it's like hell. I mean, like, it's just, you can't fucking breathe. You can't talk. It's just fucking miserable.
Ate that one, and I shit you not, I was working at 7-Eleven at the time. I literally grabbed like two full gallons of milk, chugged in.
Yeah, I drank like a gallon of milk, dude, and just like put ice in my mouth and just held underneath the sink faucet.
The worst part of the absolute worst part of it was like the next day, because that's when I started fucking shitting blood for fucking. What's going on, Ralph?
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Swagger with Swagger.
Chief Stan, brother. Hey, Fiona, how you doing?
Doing all right.
Good. How's things going in Quebec?
I'm not in Quebec anymore. I'm in Ontario.
Oh, Hamilton?
No, St. Catharines, Ontario.
Oh, St. Catharines. Okay, all right. That's. I mean, I only know this stuff because of Canadian football, so you know.
Right.
Exposed the Blue Jays and Edge, Christian, the Hart family, and Kevin Owens. You know.
Speaking of which, Friday, Larry, my cousin, gets to go meet fucking Bret Hart. Pissed. I don't got the money.
Tell him I love him and I hate him.
I've already told him that for myself. He already knows.
That's why I wish I stayed in part of the country y'all stay in, part of the U.S. Because we barely get that shit down here.
Yeah, it seems like they get them like every weekend.
We do.
No,
like last weekend it was Mick Foley.
Shit's crazy.
And now it's Bret Hart, and then I think next week's Jimmy Hart.
Yeah, and Snow.
And I seen the AEW truck and trailer this morning.
We're lucky. We're lucky to get anything like that within. We're lucky to get anything like that within 2 hours of us, and that's when the Comic-Cons come around. Like, I'm waiting on March because we're planning on going to Lafayette, Louisiana, because we're going to meet Kevin Nash.
I'm telling you right now.
He does a lot of like comic shops.
I'll show you the. It's actually
I'll show you the Justin Hicks album real quick.
Walker Wrestling Federation is actually now sponsored by them, but it's the place where we go. It's called Squared Circle Collectibles. Up in Winchester, which is about 45 minutes, hour away from us. And you know, I think the one time I've been there twice. Once was when Lance Archer was there, and I caught COVID the same day. And then the second time, which was just recently, I met Scott Steiner again. But they've had Rhino up here. They've had the Good Brothers. I bought a fucking painting that Tony Atlas did of the Good Brothers that's autographed by both of them. It's like $200. I was like, fuck it, I'm taking a shot on it.
One of a kind.
One of a kind. It's autographed, and they just went back to WWE. You know, when am I going to get? Yeah. See, I've got the Bullet Club banner autographed too by Gallows and Anderson when I went and met them in Tennessee.
I got a couple of OC shirts around here somewhere.
Let me see. I might have that video. Damn it, I do not. Oh,
I remember buying a bunch of that stuff. I got an OC toboggan because they put everything on sale on the www.shop.com for like $5.
Scott, I'm gonna send you something so I can download it. So give me 1 second. There's a video that I got for Justin when we were down in Tennessee. I don't know if everybody has seen it. I got Gallows to call Justin Hicks a fucking nerd.
Yeah, I remember that.
Fucking hilarious, dude.
Well, fellas, damn, I gotta jump off here. I gotta go down and take my dog out down before bedtime. So, I'll see y'all next time.
There it is.
Bye, Shitty. Make sure you get yourself on the
All right,
court.
Shady.
First thing in the morning, bright and early.
Good.
Chats. You send it to Scott.
Hey, Tony,
Man's gotta have his rest.
Huh?
You gotta get back in touch with Gallows and Anderson so y'all can have that tag match.
Well, look! It's funny you mentioned that before they came back to WWE last week. I was like, I messaged Gallows because I had heard the reports. I said, "Is what I'm hearing true?" I just messaged Gallows like out of the blue. He's like, "You tell me if it's true." And he sent me a fucking picture of him with because Bray Wyatt was backstage with him. And he sent me a fucking picture of him and Bray Wyatt. I'm like, you motherfuckers! But because I did get the okay for him to use them in Walker Wrestling while they were still in Impact and stuff, they told me, they said, look, we've already talked to Triple H. You're good. So I'm like, really? He goes, yeah, you're good. So I'm like, fuck yeah.
All right.
So if I can get them to cut a fucking promo, we'd be good. Like if I can get them to cut a promo in SWA, we're good. There it is.
Justin, you know what you are? Justin Hicks, you are a ready? Give it to him. Nerd! Awesome.
As soon as I was sitting there like nervous holding the fucking camera because I did not know what they were gonna fucking say. And when they did that, I was like, awesome. But
oh
yeah,
man,
that never gets old. That never gets old.
It sure don't. I mean, I would definitely like it if had a wrestler say something say something swagger, say something about swagger. I mean, not what
Right.
Medusa did on Cameo, but say
Right.
something where it's like, I can promo back against them, just
this one I gotta send to upload. When I tell you, Gallows, I thought Gallows was a lot taller than what he is. I got this one.
But Gallows about what, 6'6", 6'7"?
He's about 6'8", actually.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. I gotta send it. I sent it to Scott, so I gotta download the motherfucker again. There's that. It's gonna be sideways because damn the way the picture was taken. But I did not necessarily realize just how heavy the actual belts were. So he literally slapped the fucking Impact World Tag Title on my shoulder, the actual fucking belt, and I'm like, fuck me running. But yeah, that's
nice.
Yeah, and that was after they autographed and everything. They were so cool. Like, don't mind me with the cowboy hat either. That was just.
Yeah, all right.
Look. There's sometimes when I decide to get drunk before going to meet wrestlers that I decide to say, fuck it, I'm taking my cowboy hat with me.
That's all right.
That was
Sometimes it just happens.
We ain't tripping.
I can't find that cowboy hat now.
See, that's the only thing. It's somewhere.
It's somewhere. But no,
so that tag belt is more than 10 pounds.
Oh my god, it's at least 13, 14, if not 15 pounds. Because literally he looked at me and he goes, "Here, you get to hold the real thing," and just slapped it on my fucking shoulder like, "You got this, big man." No, I don't.
Oh god.
It's like, "You got this, big man." No, I fucking don't, motherfucker.
Hey, look at the bright side. At least you didn't almost walk out of a building with one. I mean,
I actually almost did, because I forgot I was holding the fucking Impact World Tag Team title, and I started walking away. I'm like, "Oh shit, Gallows, do not, y'all don't hit me with the Magic Killer. Please do not hit me with the Magic Killer. No, I didn't mean to."
Dude, there were so many people at the wrestling show the other night that like saw us with the belts and the SWA championship, and all of them were coming over and like, "Are those real belts? Like, they cost enough to be. You want to hold them?"
I believe it was this picture. I had my Kenny Omega. It was this him as Akuma from Street Fighter, and Gallows said, "Hold on," or no, it was Anderson. Anderson, hold on. He took a picture of me with the shirt, sent it to Kenny.
Right. He sent it to Kenny.
Sent it to fucking Kenny. I wish I would have asked Gallows or Anderson if I could take a picture of his notifications, because Kenny replied with, "Ha ha ha, where the fuck are you guys at?" And I'm like, "Omega acknowledged me. Yes." Because it was right after it was right around the time before he lost the AEW World Title, I believe, to Hangman. And I'm like, yes. And then the next day I worked.
That's like what I was talking about with my sister knowing Jason Mewes earlier. Like, there was a point she was over at my house and she's like, "Well, I have to call him real quick. I'm going to step in the other room." So she's on the phone with him. And after a minute or two, like, I walked in the room and I'm like, "Tell him I said hi." And I love, like, literally everything I've ever seen him in. And she goes, "Do you mind if I put it on speakerphone and you say hi to my brother real quick?" And, she puts on speakerphone and, like, I literally got to talk to him for a minute. And when I told him, I was like, "Yeah, man, you've probably seen me in the chats, Wilson Fisk." And he's like, "Yeah, man, I noticed that. Like, I'm a big fucking Spider-Man fan, so I noticed the reference to Wilson Fisk." And I was just like, "This motherfucker knows who I am." Oh, shit.
Well, that's like my boss at Advance is real good friends with Maven. So one day dude comes in, walks into the job and wants to talk to my boss. I hear my boss, "What's going on, Maven?" And I'm like, "Hold up." He goes, "I take it you're a big wrestling fan." I said, "Motherfucker, I'm a huge goddamn wrestling fan." I said, and I didn't mean to say it like this, but I was like, "I remember when Undertaker smacked the chair across your fucking head." He goes, he just starts laughing. He goes, "Dude, when I tell you, I've heard that so many times." He goes, "That story of Undertaker and them were telling me what was going to happen that night at the Royal Rumble, I about lost my shit because I was eliminating the Undertaker." He goes, "I didn't I didn't realize Undertaker was gonna whack me like he did with the fucking chair."
I didn't realize he was going to try and hospitalize me.
He said, "You know them videos that say at this moment he knew he fucked up?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Right before he smacked me with the chair, that's what was going through my head." Is like, he's like, "At this moment, I kind of knew I fucked up." Wham! But dude, like Maven is.
And then I couldn't feel my spine for a minute.
Dude, he said he legit got concussed from that. Like, an
I bet he did.
Well, and the
bet he did, yeah.
Undertaker came back there through the back and it like was apologizing like a motherfucker to him. And he said, all you hear is Vince say, "Get out of the way, Brock Lesnar's coming through." And Taker looks at, he said, I'll never forget it. He said, Taker looks over at Vince and says Vince, "The man almost has a goddamn concussion and you're worried about Lesnar being able to get through the fucking curtain. You fucking imbecile." And just walks away. Like, fucking.
Damn.
He said he never regretted taking that chair shot, but he regrets the after effects of the chair shot. I was like, dude, I can relate to that because I've taken so many chair shots from where I did backyard wrestling. Like, 7 concussions, that's enough for me. You know.
Oh, damn.
Motocross.
That's why I love listening to Inside the Ropes, especially when Paul Heyman's on there.
Oh God.
Because Paul Heyman can paint a fucking picture for you. And just the way he talks about certain things really draws you into the wrestling thing. Like that whole shoot promo that he did on Vince. When they were in the middle of they were in the middle of the invasion angle and everything. And hearing him talk about that is hilarious because he's like, we're on the plane and Vince and was it Doc Hendricks or Michael Hayes are sitting over like a couple of rows back from him, and he can hear the conversation because Michael Hayes is just on and on to Vince, and they were talking about that scene where Mick Foley had just been going off on Vince, and he's just sitting there casually eating fruit, not listening to anything he's saying, and he's like, in the middle of this conversation, I hear Michael Hayes go, "You want somebody to do a shoot promo on you? Paulie over there rip you a new asshole, yay fucking wide." And he's like, "I didn't really think anything about it. I didn't figure Vince would go with it." And he's like, next thing I know, Vince McMahon is standing over my seat going like, "What do you think, pal? You want to rip me a new asshole, yay fucking wide?"
Damn.
Like, well, how the hell do I say no to that? So, he spent the whole week trying to come up with this ultimate shoot promo. And every time he came to Vince, trying to get like, look, what can I say and what can't I say? Like, do you want to know anything I've come up with? Vince would be like, "Nope, just draw me money."
Fair enough.
He's like, "So we're in gorilla position. I'm about to go out there. I'm about to invoke the name of his father. I'm about to invoke all the nasty shit. I'm about to invoke the fact that his children hate him. And I'm asking him, do you not want to know anything I'm going to say? Like, do you not want to have anything to come back with, anything at all?" And he's like, "Will it draw me money? It'll get people interested." And he's like, "Well, that's the go home show. God damn it, bring it."
Well, that's like when I met Gallows and Anderson, I also got to meet Heath Slater. Me and him legit had a 20-minute conversation about that whole Nexus angle when Daniel Bryan was caught choking out Justin Roberts with his own fucking tie. He said,
"Fucking cameraman."
He said, "I shit you not." He goes, "Bryan was. We didn't get no direction on that whatsoever. All Vince told us was go out there, cause as much chaos as you want." He said, "The only two things I ask is do not hit a ref and do not brutally injure a cameraman." That's all Vince told him. And he said the next moment when we walk back through that curtain after the show's gone off the air, all you hear is Vince bursting out, "Daniel Bryan, you're fucking fired! You're fired, you hear me?" Bryan looks at Slater, then looks at Wade Barrett, looks at the rest of the Nexus and he's like, "Didn't he tell us not to harm a cameraman or the audience?" And they all said, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, why the fuck am I getting fired for choking the damn ring announcer when there was clearly no fucking direction?" And he said, going into SummerSlam, the Nexus was supposed to win. That whole feud was supposed to go into WrestleMania with Cena and Barrett. The only thing was, he said, and this is coming from Slater's mouth himself, Cena was the biggest egotistical fucking jerk off in the fucking locker room. He said, he told Vince, Cena told Vince, "I refuse to lose to the Nexus." And
makes sense. Yeah, I don't doubt that because I've heard stories.
Yeah. So
yeah, me too.
Like, for him to come out and just straight up say that, I'm like, damn. And then after I get done talking to Rhino, I see Slater over there taking pictures. There was a figure stand over there. He was taking pictures, and I looked over at my stepdad. I was like, he's probably sending pictures to Matt Cardona. I didn't know he heard me. He looked back at me. He goes, "That's exactly what I'm doing." He goes, "If Cardona wants it, I'll pick it up for him, and he will pay me."
Damn.
So it's like, damn. I keep forgetting you're on his podcast sometimes. I keep forgetting that.
I want to be on his podcast sometime.
Oh, I do too. Like, shit, I'm gonna be collector. Let's talk, Cardona. Shit, let's make some money together.
Like, I don't have a collection anything like yours, but I got some shit.
I've probably got some shit he would want. Some collector's items. NWO stuff at least, because some of that's the old WCW Toy Biz toys.
I still got my original Wolfpack T-shirt.
I wish I did, but mine wouldn't fit me because I had mine when I was a kid. When I was like fetus gorilla size.
I got mine like 17, 18, so I've had it for a long ass time and it's still intact, but I'm just so scared of wearing it too much and it wearing out.
I know that feeling. I've wore my Bullet Club shirt out like a motherfucker. So I've got Kenny's, I've got the Bucks, I've got Hangman's, I've got Cody's. Like I've got the selection for Bullet Club.
Every single Bullet Club shirt that I have is a Bullet Club Mississippi shirt.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of wanting to see what Fifth Boys come up with.
Shit, I got how many Bullet Club shirts I got about like 7 of them. I mean, I got one's camo. It's all camo.
Yeah, I like that one.
I've got the 2 sleeveless ones. One's red, one's gray. Those are like workout shirts and all that for me. I've got the one BCM OG shirt that's like the half wolf head, half Bullet Club symbol. I've got my Wilson Fish shirt, and then I've got my Irish Psychopath shirt that Fifth made for me. Those are pretty much all the Bullet Club shirts that I've got, and none of them are actually official.
I'm kind of hoping Fifth does a Joker's like scheme with it.
Yeah, that's why I was asking Rick, the shirt that you have swagger wear in the 2K game. I mean, I would like to get that made. I would like to get that actually made into a shirt. I mean,
I took the Ralph Swagger that's like the half circle from your shirt on EWTs. Actually, I did the Texas flag in the middle, and then on the back it's got the state of Texas saying "Made in Texas."
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would like to get that. I mean,
well, you know what, Mr. Swagger, you said you got your own brand, Swaggerwear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to take a shot because I stand with Swagger, and I'm going to let Swaggerwear be the ones to design my outfit, my attire for Vendetta.
Ooh.
The fist. I've already worked on that.
I get it, but there's nothing saying that I can't represent Swaggerwear.
I am a new guy.
I mean, I know you already did it, and that's fine. You don't have to change anything.
I can change
I'm
it.
just saying,
it's no big
like,
deal.
I'm just saying, story-wise.
Well, yeah, I can do it. It's no big deal.
Fist is wearing Swaggerwear to the ring.
Oh God.
Only the best because I stand with Swagger. Now, if you want to put hashtag I stand with Swagger somewhere on it,
I got you.
You go right ahead.
Because I ain't fully done with your attire yet either.
See, there. All you got to do is slap hashtag I stand with Swagger. So put it on the ass of the trunks. I don't care.
I ain't gonna do it. I ain't going that far with it now.
I'll advertise. Will it draw me money?
Actually, that'd be a good mind game to play too for that match. But
you know what, Thomas and Wilson, since you said Fifth does make T-shirts, what if he made that shirt?
Ooh.
I mean, it's not copyright because it's my shirt.
True.
You know, just get it, see how it look, go from there.
Oh shit.
I'm just excited to see whatever Thomas comes up with. Mine and Rick's match is just like, Mr. Swagger, you and I have a common target, and I'm looking forward to everything that happens.
Yeah. But I mean, I wasn't even expecting to go up against Rick Air. I just happened to mention that was the first match I had in SWA, and Rick Air was making his comeback, and I don't know who the hell these people are. So, I just happened to mention. I said, yeah, it'd be nice to go up against him again. Next thing you know, man, here we go.
Fuck it, let's make this fight happen.
Yep. So, I mean, that just came out of the same old Swagger tirade because I'm not gonna lie, it's just when we had that not the king of social media, but the other tournament. I forgot the name of it. The other tournament, and me and Glenn was going up against each other, and everybody was getting on Glenn about something, and they just kind of, he did his promo his way, and I did my promo the way I normally do it. And I listening to him and listening to me, I was like, okay, mine ain't gonna win. I already know I lost. And it just like suddenly said, okay, yeah, I might have to be a little bit more vocal, be a little bit more loud, just so, maybe to get my point across. Sometimes being cool and calm is okay, but sometimes you just gotta emphasize how pissed off you are.
I can completely understand. Like when it came to the king of social media, and I hit round 3 against Shady. Like I knew every single promo that I did, since I had to do 2 regulars and 1 judge. I was gonna have to bring like my S rank game on everything. This is Shady Sean McKenzie, you know. So, I hit him with, you need all the flashy lights and everything. I don't. And, I hit him with everything I could. And then when I got into the judge promo, I dropped the whole, Jen left this to all of you and you failed. And man, that was my nuke. That was the biggest shot in my arsenal. And I still came out losing. That was really disheartening. Like, I had no problem losing to Shady. It was the feeling of spending my entire arsenal and still coming up short.
Yeah. Cause I remember, like I said, I remember going to be Shady a long time ago, and the way he did his promos then, they were promos, but they were attack promos, and
yeah,
I mean, I'm just going at him word for word. I wasn't doing no videos then. I was doing no videos. I mean, just typing it right now. Now for me to type a video now, a type of promo now, I'm like, okay, what the hell should I say? Damn. Video, it gets like that sometimes because sometimes it's like, okay, I got time to do it. And they say no. Damn, I don't have time to do it. And you just try to throw something up though. And it's just all about sometimes what you already know up here, and then if you just glance at what the person said in the last promo, and then I just mix in some shit that's going on in the world or in my life, and there you go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can understand because like sitting down and writing, like I was telling everybody earlier, it's different when it's like, okay, they need me to write this match and this match, tie it in with this story and this story. Fine, I can do that. But it gets really taxing when like writing out Mayhem every week is just me doing it, and it's like anywhere from 6 to 8 matches, plus backstage, plus commentary, plus making sure all the stories line up. And I'm not going to post this thing and 15 minutes later have my inbox flooded with people mad about this happening or this happening. Like there's a lot to it. So eventually it's either get a writing team together or figure out how to start doing this by 2K22.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I call on Total Hardcore Wrestling with another guy, Matthew Brownlee. We haven't done a match. I mean, I think we did 2 or 3 shows this year. That's it. We ain't done nothing. Haven't done nothing else since. Haven't done anything. Cause we don't. Because I know at one time he wanted to do the 2K format, but he would have been the only one to do it. Because I don't have an Xbox. I don't have no PS5. I don't have none of that.
Yeah.
Which if I did, I mean, hell, it probably caused more problems in the house than just me by myself.
$700 for PS5.
See, there you go, right there.
Look, it's why I'm thankful for Thomas, because like if it wasn't for Thomas, I wouldn't be able to get through half of the PlayStation stuff. Like I bought the game, I don't have any of the download content right now, so there's a lot of stuff that I can't get. But any of that major stuff, I could just be like, Thomas, I know that you've got these characters because they're your characters. Do this match.
Yep.
Yeah. And I mean, cause like we have the champion. What's it? Oh, Brock. Yeah. What he's Brock. I forgot his fucking last name. Anyway, real name is Shane Garrison. Every now and then he'll text me. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He's the reason I got kicked out of THW. Motherfucker.
No, it just he always try to put his characters in the middle of everything. And now I have him as the THW World Champion, but look, ain't done shit since. Ain't done shit since.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the worst thing you could have done.
Well, I mean, one thing about I do try to give people an opportunity.
I understand that completely.
Yeah, because I mean, if I had it my way, I mean, at one point I had both belts.
Could you please like Click the link so I know who you are, please. I don't know who you are.
What is it?
In the comments, all I see is somebody wrote, "What's up, Fiona?" I'm like, who the hell is that?
I think it was through
It
Brandon.
might be Alicia. She said something earlier about not being able to see the link.
God damn it, Shady. No! I don't got $700 fucking dollars. Go work the corner more. You gotta work harder on that corner.
But see, we went to the local wrestling show here in Greenville the other night, and like I've told most of y'all, this is SWA is the second EFED I've been in. The first one, I don't even know if I could count it as an EFED. Like, these people don't even know what the World Cup or anything is. So we went to the wrestling show. Handful of us, all of us are BCM. Handful of us, like, still kind of over there kicking around doing something in the other Fed. The dude that kicked us out and started gaslighting and causing all kind of problems with people, the one that I still, like, I don't want shit to do with the guy. He was there. So everybody else is just like, oh man, you notice? Yeah, I don't give a shit. I didn't come here for him. I came here to watch the wrestling. So I basically just turned my nose up at him all night. And then when I got Gio Savage to sign the SWA championship, he was sitting like 3 seats down from him, just fucking just brooding about it the whole time. I got Gio Savage to sign the belt, took pictures, whole 9 yards right there in front of him. So when I told Rick about it, he's like, okay. So what you're telling me is the dude who, like, openly talks shit about SWA, who has a problem with everybody over here, who, doesn't know anybody here, doesn't know what anything anybody stands for, all that shit, just had to watch all of y'all walk up in there and represent SWA with a legit ass belt that's going around getting signed by everybody. Fucking nice.
Hell
yeah. Yeah. I bet it is.
Oh, Rick, you don't understand the levels of my petty. Like, I heard this line in that old animated movie Titan AE a long time ago, and it stuck with me.
I remember that movie.
Because I didn't know a whole lot about my biological dad growing up. Never really saw him or knew much about him at all. I just knew he wasn't around. So I watched that movie, and the main character hits this one line and, like, look, if I don't like the way things are going, I'll show you how much like my biological father I am. I'll leave.
Damn.
Yeah. I fucking like that.
That's better. That's better than De Niro in Heat when he says he can't be in a situation that he just can't up and leave in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I like that too.
But all right, guys, I think it's time we call it a night. We've been on here almost 3 hours.
Yeah, it is 10 o'clock, and I'm eventually gonna have to go to bed.
Yeah, me too. And the Astros won.
God damn.
Yeah, 4-2 final score.
All right, guys.
All right, everybody.
Nice talking to y'all.
Pleasure as always.
Stay safe.
Pleasure as always.
Always.
All right. See you next Wednesday.
cheesecake. Cheesecake. Cheesecake, what are you doing? Okay. Get it, cheesecake. Get it. Get it, cheesecake. Yes.